this time. Perhaps, perhaps not. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Here we go. We're actually live. There we go. We're live on the second one, guys. Live on the second one. It looks like though, yeah, we need that to be HD quality. For some reason, it's not HD quality. It's being strange. It's being very strange. All right, we're looking all right. We're looking better. Okay, so I think we are live on the second account, second channel. Guys who are watching on my second video, thank you for joining and then welcome, welcome, welcome. This is going to be our Skyrim announcement live video. Yeah, we just need the chat for that. Oh no, we've got a chat there, haven't we? All right, brilliant. So by the looks of things, let me just double check real quick over on this one before we go live. Before we not go live, but we're already live. If I go back, okay, what have we got? We should have 2 lives up and running, shouldn't we? I believe. Yep, we've got 2 lives up and running. We've got the Elder Scrolls Oblivion live, and we've got this live as well. Awesome, awesome. That's what I like to see. That's exactly what I like to see right there. Okay, okay. So now we want to put this back on so that you guys don't have anything boring to look at. Hey, sir, we got a Leo. Leo'd in home. Hello, friend. How are we today? This is basically just going to be a live stream for the announcement, guys. I wanted to faff about on the on my Skyrim here, but honestly, I think I'm just going to stand here and look at this location, basically, and go from there. Maybe I could shrink it a bit more. What if I do this? Look, if I try this out, we're gonna not shrink it. Sorry, we're gonna unstretch it because it is very stretched. That looks all right, actually, doesn't it? We'll try that. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, I mean that one looks a bit better. Yeah, we'll accept that. We'll accept that for how it is. Also, can you guys hear me clearly? My mic is over here. I need to spin that round. This is new. This is all new for me, guys. There we go. I'm gonna bring that forward. Actually, no, we'll leave it there. It's working fine. You guys can hear me clearly, right? Yes, sir. Yes, you can. Anyways, so yeah, we have 70 minutes to kill now, guys. 70 minutes. I really don't know what I want to do. I kind of wanted to explore around a little bit. I was hoping to what's it called? To clear my inventory. To clear my inventory, move some things around. But I don't know. Is it worth doing that? Should we just stay here, chill out instead, and not worry about any of that malarkey? Yeah, maybe so. Maybe that's a good idea. Or maybe it's not, because it looks like we're just talking to ourselves at this moment in time. By the looks of things, I think, yes. Yes, indeedy. I should have probably done an update for the Discord as well. Although, saying that, it does look like, yeah, our Discord is updated. Updated? Yeah, that's right. We're going to copy message, copy link. Copy link? Yeah, let's do that. Post it in here. Paste. Is it pasting? Yeah, let's paste it. There we go. No, we don't want that. Is that the right one? Oh, wait, no, it's waiting for the stream. Oh. That's not the right one, is it? This is the right one. I wonder if it's updated properly.
888 Casino because it's
Nope, we don't want that. We do not want that at all. 8 people watching now, guys. Everybody in the chat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Apologies for my poor... Yeah, there it is. There it is. Apologies for my poor streaming setup right now. I'm just getting back into the swing of things, and we're currently streaming on two different places. Essentially, we're streaming on my PlayStation and we're streaming on the PC. Honestly, I'm surprised that my PC can handle it, because it's a pretty poo PC. Honestly, it's not the best one in the world. But right now we are waiting for the Oblivion drop. We've got 68 minutes. That's right, 68 minutes. That's pretty insane, isn't it? 68 whilst we wait. And I'm just basically hoping that we can get some people in here to discuss the stream with one another. There we go. We're going to get rid of that one, and we're going to add that one instead. That looks a lot better. Yes. Yes, much better. Much better indeedy. All right, let's open up my Streamlabs. Lucy said hi. Hello, Lucy. How are we today? Are you excited for the new Oblivion announcement? Because I know I am. Currently, we're waiting for it to drop. We've got about an hour to go. I was ideally hoping that we would get some people in the chat today in either my YouTube chat on the long form or the YouTube short form, which is the one that you're watching now, Lucy. But we should have some more people jumping on in soon, hopefully. But right now, all I'm going to be doing is just chatting and waiting, and then chatting some more. And then when it actually drops, we're going to listen to it and watch it and find out what's going on. Because, yeah, let me move that up as well. Is that right? That looks right, yeah. If I move that up, what about this? Yeah, that works. Okay, yeah, I think we're good to go. I think we're very good to go. So, welcome everybody who's joining in today. We are basically just going to be talking about the Oblivion announcement. I'm quite new to the Elder Scrolls scene at the moment. I've started doing my YouTube things. I've started streaming my playthrough, and we recently got to Alduin. We defeated Alduin, and now I've got a few more things I want to do in Skyrim, but I also want to play a second playthrough where, because in this playthrough I'm a good character, I'm playing a good playthrough, I'm a high elf, I joined the Stormcloaks, and I thought I was playing a good character, but apparently people think high elves are bad and the Stormcloak are bad. So next playthrough I'm going to be playing an evil playthrough. I'm going to try an orc, I think, a warrior orc instead of a mage elf, and we're going to be a warrior, and we're going to what's the word? Going to be a warrior, and we're going to be a sneaky warrior. That's what we're going to do. We're going to be a sneaky warrior, and yeah, we're gonna try the other storylines, I guess, because like I know you can join the Dark Brotherhood or you can destroy them. So since I've played a mage and I've been doing all the missions, this next playthrough I do is gonna be just me doing the opposite of what I did in the previous playthrough. So hopefully it's good, hopefully it's successful, and hopefully we get that done before the Oblivion stream drops. Ideally, the Oblivion game drops, because I'm going to be buying it. You know, after playing Skyrim again, it's really reignited my love for these kinds of games. So yeah, I'm gonna buy it. I don't care how much it is. I mean, I do care how much it is. It's probably going to be quite an expensive game, honestly. Probably. Let me just test something out real quick, because I've just realised I've got different audios on different streams, so I don't know if you guys can hear me clearly on my short form stream. So let me just test it out real quick. I'm pretty sure you can, but let me see. Wait. Yeah, you can. You can hear me clearly. That's quite nice, actually. And on my non-short form stream, I think the audio is pretty clear there as well. Just going to triple, quadruple check. Guys, we're coming up to 64 minutes. We've got just over an hour to wait. Just over an hour to wait, which is a brilliant. Brilliant. We got the hype train. We're following the hype train. Live, wait, 22 minutes ago, 11 minutes ago. Is that live, or is that... What's going on here? I've got upcoming as well. We don't want the upcoming. Wrong stream. Lol. And then we got... Wait, what else is there? We've got 3 streams upcoming. That's annoying. So we've got this one, which is live currently. Yeah, it's fine. Why is it not working on my phone then? That's very bizarre. Unfortunately, it's not quite showing up. Let me just quickly test it out. They're lives, but they're not live. What is going on there then? Very bizarre. Very bizarre, if I say so myself. My home screen, let's see. Yeah, that one shows, but it's just the one that shows, doesn't it? Okay. And why won't it let me access this one? Play next in queue. Nope, can't do that. Oh well, it don't matter. We're just going to wait here, sit pretty, waiting for everybody to join in and discuss. I'm hoping Certes or somebody will jump in, because they'll have more information than I do. Also, I should probably get some information up. Let me see, what can I do? That one? No, not that one. Let me do this real quick. Move that over there, and then we can move this back by there. Yeah? Is that done? Yeah, that's done. And then we can look up some information on Oblivion. Reveal. There we go. We can look up some information there. What's going on? The monkey flu, my dude. Watto Gage. How are you, fella? I'm doing pretty good, my friend. How are you today? Just so you know, monkey, my guy, we are streaming on a second thing. Let me just get the link real quick. Copy that. Open link. No, I don't want to open link. My bad. Move that. Copy. Get that back. Full screen that, and then we're going to post it in there. Here we go. Post. I'm going to say that, pin that message. Oh wait, actually no, if we do this, we are streaming here too. Join the live chat. Oh, frickin' hell, I didn't mean to send it. Whatever. pin message. That'll do it, I think. Yeah, that'll have to do it. So guys, those of you watching my long form stream right now, feel free to come on over to my my YouTube short stream, because that's where I'm hoping we're going to have the majority of the discussion. It doesn't matter where you chat, as long as you're chatting. But yeah, we've got the long form setup and the stream form setup. This is just going to be a tester for today. This isn't going to be a change of dynamic. We're not gonna do this regularly. But today it's a special day because, you know, the announcement is coming, and we are just coming up to the 60-minute countdown. The 60-minute countdown is what we're going to be aiming for. Very exciting times, guys. Very exciting indeedy. I hope though after this I hope they start working on a Morrowind and Morrowind and Daggerfall. Yeah, I hope they eventually start doing those sorts of remakes as well. Yo, forgot it was a stream day. I was up till like 2 a.m. Damn, you were up late today then, Surtees, my dude. Yeah, it's stream day today. It is stream day. We've got 2 lots of streams on the go. We've got our PlayStation stream and we've got our YouTube short stream that we're streaming on the PC. So I just wanted to basically have a discussion stream somewhat, because obviously as soon as the announcement is revealed, everybody's gonna be talking about it. So I wanted to start on the conversation before others do. You know what I mean? Gotta be done. More info on this screen? Yes, sir. More info on that screen, I think. Actually, yeah. You know what? That is much better. You definitely want to be over there, don't you? 100%. Now, guys, if you can, please be sure to smash that like button. Chances are both of these streams are going to be taken down afterwards. I'm going to privatize them. But for the sake of chatting, I wanted to just get the stream out and see what your guys' thoughts were. Are any of you going to be buying it? Surtees, I'm pretty sure you're going to be buying it, right? Do you have any ideas on how much it's going to cost? Because apparently I've been seeing it's going to cost quite a bit. I'm looking at some stories now. It says Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Remastered Live Bethesda final reveal game details 2 hours ago. The full reveal of Elder Scrolls Oblivion is tomorrow at 11 a.m. EST. That's today. So it's officially, we have 59, oh my god, 59 minutes. I'm going to have to change the title actually. Let me just do this. Oblivion 1 hour. Oh wait, no. Countdown. Announcement trailer coming in less than an hour. Coming soon. We're going to change it to soon. Discuss more with us. And we're going to do Elder Scrolls Oblivion announcement trailer. Countdown. Coming soon. There we go. I can save that like that. And then we're going to click off that. We're going to click the there. And then we're happy now. We're much happier. Awesome. We're looking good. Probably not straight away. You're not going to buy it straight away, Surtees? Ah, mate. I think I'll probably buy it. Oh, no, saying that. It depends on how far I am through Skyrim. If they do decide to release it today, then maybe I'll buy it, or maybe I won't buy it. I'm definitely going to buy it, but just maybe not straight away. I mean, I kind of want to buy it straight away and just jump on the stream and play it, but I don't know. We'll see. Oh yes, I'm going to buy it. It may be one of the first in a while I buy basically straight from launch. I really need to finish Oblivion, but it was it was just felt too dated even by the time I got to it. Yeah, I feel that. That's the thing now, is I don't want to play the original. I do, but playing Skyrim now and comparing it to the original, it's just I don't know. Sukuna in the chat says, "Oh yeah, buying deluxe for sure, mate. Deluxe edition. Do you know if they're going to announce a deluxe edition?" Probably. I mean, it would be silly not to. But yeah, I'm sure there'll be multiple forms of edition. By the way, Sukuna, if you want to jump on over to the other stream, there's more imagery. Actually, saying that, it's probably easier to chat on the long form live stream than the YouTube short version. But I don't know. There's several streams going on right now. So yeah, we've got 57 minutes, guys. 57 minutes. The countdown is real. The countdown is very real. We are almost there. Almost to the point where it's a reality, guys. It's a reality. I'm sure a lot of you have been waiting for a long time for a new Elder Scrolls game. You're probably waiting for Elder Scrolls 6, honestly. But, you know, you're going to have to settle with Elder Scrolls 4. The Elder Scrolls 4 remake instead of the Elder Scrolls 6 actual release. Yeah, 100%. Now, I feel like maybe I could do something on the other stream here. I feel like maybe I should do something, but honestly, I think it looks pretty enough as it is. If we just stay right there. Oh no, we scrolled along. Yeah, that works fine. That works perfectly fine. I'm confused because there are 2 streams up. I'm like all up in the air. I forget which chat I'm chatting to, and if the mics are picking things up. Yeah, you haven't seen the leaks. I haven't seen any of the leaks really. Realistically, I haven't really been keeping up with any of the Elder Scrolls things that are going on. I've just sort of started getting back into streaming. Started with Skyrim, and then it's taken over my channel. So now we're obviously going to be covering when the Oblivion drop is, which is 56 minutes and 25 seconds. Oh my goodness. Very, very exciting times. I think what I'm going to do is when it drops, I'm going to have the short form stream. Basically, it's just going to be the whole video. I'm going to get rid of this, if you guys can see. We'll get rid of that, and then we will just sort of zoom in. I think if we zoom in, it's probably a better idea. If I can move this as well. It isn't working very well, but it looks good. It looks all right. We'll just leave that. We'll leave that there. But yeah, we got another 55 minutes to go. Goodness gracious. I think maybe I started a little bit too early on these streams, guys. What do you think? Should I have started 30 minutes to go, or are we okay? Are we okay here? I think we're okay here, honestly. I think we're pretty good here. I'm excited to actually play through the game, because when I was a kid I played, but I didn't play it very much. I had a little go here and there, but I never as a child got into the lore of games. I just sort of played and that was it. But yeah, let me just send another link. Oh, you guys got the link. Anybody who is in my long form stream, click the link here that has been pinned, and go on over to the second stream if you would. Unless you prefer watching in the long form live stream format, then that's fine. You just stay there. I'm just hoping that we can get everybody into one chat and that we can discuss it. Does anybody have any idea on if today's reveal is going to be a drop where they go, you can now officially buy this game, or is it going to be today's announcement is revealing when they're actually going to release the game? Because as you can see, it says 04/22/2025. That would suggest to me that they're going to actually drop it today. And I did see a leak that basically showed the file size of the stream, and I know that it's, I think, 120 megabytes, something along those lines. A good chunk, anyway. A good chunk of download space. So I'm gonna have to definitely uninstall some things on my PlayStation if it is released on the PlayStation, because there's a good chance that it's actually not going to be released on PlayStation, at least like not right away. There's a good chance they will release it right away, but then also again, there's a good chance that they make it Xbox exclusive / PC exclusive. You know what I mean? So hopefully they do say, nah, we're not going to be faffing about with exclusives here and there. We're going to release it for everybody. That would be the ideal situation, honestly. But you never know. You never know. Sometimes they will say it's an exclusive and then change their mind in about 6 months. That's likely, not unlikely. It's likely-ish, but I just hope they say, here you go. Here's the set prices we've got. Here's the release date, if not today, and you can play it on any console you want, be that Xbox, PlayStation, or PC, or Steam, which is PC. But yeah, I got a question for you guys then in the chat, just to sort of get the conversation flowing. Which console will you be playing the new Oblivion on? Will you be playing it on the PlayStation 5? Will you be playing it on the PS4? Probably not, because I don't think they're going to release it on the PS4, honestly. Or will you be one of those who are going to be playing it on the Xbox Master Race? Keep seeing the 25th thrown around in meme rumours. Oh, the 25th, what you mean? Oh, wait, no. I think the 25th is meant to be 2025. Or are you thinking the 25th being 3 days from now? Because, that would be fine. I mean, they've got today to hype up the release, and then they'll have 3-day waiting period where everybody's like, all right, we can buy it now. We're going to get it on this day that it drops I reckon. I do hope. I reckon and hope that today is going to be the day. Today's the day. Running Two Wolves, Xbox Series S. Oh, X. Ooh, mate, I've got the Xbox Series S. So if it does release on Xbox only, at least I've got that fallback, you know. As far as I know, it's coming to PlayStation as well around a 120GB download. I know! Sukuna, mate. Sukuna Matata. I can't believe it. They're literally dropping a new game. But it's just a massive download, bro. A massive download. Neptunescape is over on the long form stream. Hello, one day until my birthday now. Well, happy birthday, Neptunescape. It's good to have you in here. And Neptune, if you want to join the other chat, Monkey Flu and Sukuna and Surtees and that are on my short form stream. If you want to click the link that is pinned in this stream here. But welcome either way. It's good to see you, my dude. I didn't think of consoles. I may need to upgrade from the Xbox One to even play it. The dude, you will. I guarantee. Yeah, I'm pretty confident in saying that this release is going to be for next gen consoles only, and you know, PC. I think that's a safe bet, honestly. So if I was you, Monkey Bro, I would get on it. I would upgrade. I wouldn't upgrade to the Xbox, mate. I would upgrade to the PS5, 100%. Get the PS5, get on it. You're gonna want it. But yeah, I'm pretty confident that this game isn't going to be old gen. Although saying that, actually, you never know. They might pull it out of nowhere and be like, hey, you can play this on your PS4. You can play it on your PS3 as well. But chances are, guys, it's going to be a new gen console game only, and those of you who are sitting in the past will be left in the past, 100%. That's my prediction. And yeah, I could be wrong. Mr. Neptunescape with a $1 dono. Oh, and we got the noise on the what's it called? Wait, where did it pop up? Alert box right there. Oh, it's not on top, is it? I need to put that on top. Let me just get that out the way. Oh no, left monitor. There we go. Did that pop up on stream, guys? I didn't see it. Oh, I did not see it. Let me try it again. It did. Yay! Okay, that's brilliant. Nice one. Hey, I appreciate that, Neptune, my dude. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Let me just like that. Let me heart that as well. You are a darling. Nothing quite like hyping it up. Hyping up a bit of Oblivion like I don't know. Yeah, I want the PlayStation. Monkey Flu, so I'm assuming you're an Xbox player through and through. I've always been a PlayStation player, but last year I decided to invest in a Xbox, and I ended up then having the Xbox, but I didn't play it for ages. I had it for like 4 or 5 months, never played it, and I had the what's it called? Oh mate, did Neptunescape donate on the other chat as well? I think he did. Thank you, Neptune, my dude. Bro, you, sir, are a star. Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh, yeah, what was I saying? So, PlayStation, always had a PlayStation. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so I got the Xbox. I got the Xbox last year, and I never played it. I left it for about 3-4 months. Not only that, but I had the Game Pass, and I just didn't play it. So, I've cancelled the Game Pass now, and I still want to play Fallout 3. I still want to play Fallout New Vegas, but I don't want to be streaming it to Twitch. I want to stream it to YouTube. And unfortunately, I can stream it to Twitch and then stream it to YouTube through multi-streaming, but it's just the quality isn't as good, which is just real unfortunate, but it is what it is, eh? Outside of the PlayStation Portable, yeah, went and stuck with the Xbox, but lately Xbox has plummeted. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say Xbox is bad. I like Xbox. It's fine enough. The controller's good, but I just prefer the PlayStation. I just prefer the PlayStation over the Xbox, and the fact that you can stream to YouTube and Twitch depending on what you fancy, makes all the difference, honestly. Have to be on this one. The other one is lagging for me. Is it really? Okay, that's all right, Neptune. Either or either. But the other one I am going to once the announcement drops, which is in 48 minutes, I'm going to end this stream, the first stream, the long live stream format, and then we're going to go over directly to the short format stream. Running Two Wolves actually got an Xbox Series X with the fact that Bethesda said the Starfield and Elder Scrolls game can only be played on the Xbox Series X and or S and not a previous Xbox. That makes sense, Running, mate. That makes sense, Wolves. I feel that. Yeah. I'm pretty certain that these next games are going to be next gen only and no old gen, 100%. Oosh, I was really hoping it wasn't a console exclusive. Certes, there's no guarantee that it's a console exclusive, unless you've seen a leak that I haven't. But I would assume that because Xbox and Microsoft and that have their deals going on, I would think that they're going to do it as an Xbox exclusive, but it would be smart of them not to use it as an exclusive because more people are going to buy it if it's on multiple platforms. So hopefully they give us the option of going, all right, forget our exclusives, just buy our game, play it, enjoy it, have a ball with it. That's what I'm hoping for right now. Honestly, I fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Like, yeah. Right now, guys, we are on a 46 and 30 seconds. 46 minutes and 30 seconds until the reveal. Are we excited, guys? Are we excited? I know I am, sir. Maybe I'll give 50 memberships one day, lol. I don't think it'll be on PS4, but PS5. I agree, Neptune, mate. I 100% agree. I believe it's going to be on the PlayStation 5. If it's released on a PlayStation and it's not an Xbox exclusive, it's going to be a PS5 game only. It's not going to be on PS4. I'm confident in saying that. Pretty confident in saying that. But I'm no expert on these things, so I could be wrong. I'm just using quote-unquote common sense, I guess I'd say, because all the games that are being released now are essentially next-gen games. I think a lot of the games that are being released aren't being made backwards compatible because, you know, the software just isn't the same anymore. The Nintendo Switch 2, now, Neptune, maybe. They did a Skyrim release for the Switch, so potentially, yeah. You could be onto something there. And now, here's another question for everybody in the chats. Are you going to get the Switch 2? Because I've got the original Switch, and I don't play it nearly enough to justify buying the Switch 2. Definitely don't. So I won't be buying it anytime soon anyway. But what about you guys? Any of you going to be buying the Switch 2? Or are you happy with the consoles you've got? Or are you just going to stick to what you got? I think it will be on PS5, Xbox, and PC, so they can make a fortune. Sean, I agree. I think that would be the most. Intelligent thing for them to do. Realistically, yeah. If they don't do that, they're being daft. They're shafting themselves out of good profits, and they're shafting the fans who have been waiting for a long time for this release. So, 100%. I think they're going to have to release it on all the consoles to maximise their profits and maximise the hype, you know. I definitely agree with you there. Let me quickly just do something to check out what's going on with my stream, because it does be buffering. Is it buffering for you guys on the long form, on a short form stream, guys? Is it buffering? Because Neptune said it was buffering, but I think we're okay. I think we're all good. It's probably because I'm streaming on a PC and I don't normally. Yeah. Mr. Anime Gamer is in the chat. Welcome. Good to see you. How are we today? And thank you very much, Mr. Anime, for being a 10-month member. You, sir, are a star. I just noticed, Certes, you've got the second month membership, or the first month membership badge. It's got the little goatee. You see that? No Switch for me, at least not until Majora's Mask is in Unreal Engine 5. Sakuna! I respect that to the highest level, mate. I love that. Very much, mate. Majora's Mask is one of my favourite games of all time. Out of the Legend of Zelda games, anyway. Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, they're top two. 100%. High five. Respect to you, bro. No buffering for Anime Gamer. I love you, friend. Love you. I won't get Switch 2. You don't play video games to exercise. Nah, you're right. You're correct. Always welcome, Gage, sir. Appreciate you, Anime. But guys, we are on the 43-minute countdown. 43-minute. We are almost there. I'm half tempted to do some stuff over on my my second stream here. This one that I'm spinning. Although saying that, I think all of you see that at the moment as well on my on the Bethesda Softworks channel. They've got 71,000 people waiting for this release. So it's the 7 of us on these streams, and then the 41,000 over there waiting as well. Hopefully we can get a few of them to jump on over to this stream, ideally. Fingers crossed. Anime is on both the chats. What we have Bethesda and Microsoft bought Xbox, so their games will be PC and Xbox. They tried to buy Sony, so mods could be added to PlayStation, but Sony would not have it, which is a real shame. Running with the wolves, mate. Running two wolves. Yeah, that's a real shame. It would be cool if they worked together. and would allow PlayStation games and whatnot to be modded. But I don't know. I'm sure they will eventually work something around it. But I know that I think that PlayStation don't want their games to be modded. If I'm mistaken, I might be mistaken with that. Neptunescape, happy birthday in advance, sir. Nice one, Anime, my dear. Look at you. You guys are too kind to each other, aren't you? This is what I've been aiming for, guys. We've been wanting to get a community going, a community growing together, and pleasant things like that. Mr. Anime, happying birthday, wishing the Neptunescape happy birthday is wonderful. It is fantastic. Now, I'm debating leaving this building and sorting out my inventory, because I've got loads of stuff that, I mean, you guys probably can't see actually on the I know you all can see. I've got loads of stuff I need to sort through, but it's a very scenic area. It's very scenic. You know, I'm gonna try and get that crosshairs right but there, so you can't see it. And then we're looking good, mate. I think we're looking good. We're looking mighty fine. And we're gonna open that back up real quick. All right, we got 41 minutes and 15 seconds to go on the clock. Are we ready? Are we excited? This is the first time I've done a what's it called stream? A countdown stream in a while. I used to do these sorts of streams for the Fortnite item shop back in the day, but then it got to a point where they just got tedious. So it's nice to return. It's nice to return back to this sort of format. It's quite exciting, honestly. I've just got to, you know, keep the conversation flowing. I can't stop talking, because otherwise you guys would be like, what's going on here? We're just watching a screen with a chat that's not this chat, and and a Daedra-looking guy with a campfire in the background. What's the story of Skyrim, Gage, sir? I never understood it. Well, I'm no expert, but from what I've gathered, it's just a land of which dragons once roamed and they are now extinct. But then, in Skyrim, they have come back because Alduin has returned and has revived a bunch of the dragons. And yeah, I honestly, I couldn't quite tell you. I'm not very good at explaining the lore behind these games. We have certain people in the chats that are amazing at it, but me, I couldn't. My mind scrambles too much, see. And now that we've got the two streams going live, I've got the multiple chats and the screens to look at. I'm going 1,000 miles per hour. Oh, just short of 40 minutes, guys. 40 minutes until the reveal is live. I heard Xbox Sony want to stop their fighting and want to start making games for both in the future. Sean, I mean, that would be smart of them. It would benefit both of them in the long run. So I think they really should do that. Ideally they should do that. Running Two Wolves says PlayStation can't be modded because Sony is a Japanese company and they have strict rules in Japan as to what can be shown. So that's why mods can't be added to PlayStation. Okay, that's interesting. That makes sense though. Yeah, that does make sense. I don't know why I thought Sony was a Chinese company for some reason, but okay. I mean, that might just be me crossing wires with Asian countries. You know what I mean. Sukuna says a simple explanation is the Return of the Dragons and a civil war fought over Skyrim. Sukuna, thank you very much. Yeah. So anime, that's what Sukuna says. He says a simple explanation is the Return of the Dragons and a civil war is being fought over Skyrim between the Imperials and the Stormcloak. One of which I thought the Stormcloak were the good guys, but apparently they're not the good guys. I mean, depending on which way you look at it anyway, supposedly they're not the good guys. But yeah. There it is, the pop-up from the second chat. Neptunescape, salute to you, sir, you're a star. Sakuna, thank you, you're most welcome, Sakuna says, for sure. Alright, what are we on? 38 minutes. This countdown is just taking too long, if you ask me. What do you think, peeps? What do you think? Should we just do something? Should we organise our inventory? Honestly, I don't think it's worth organising our inventory. I think if we just chill out here, and wait for this countdown, because it's almost there. We've got just over half an hour to wait, and I'm sure it's going to be a brilliant reveal. I hope anyway. You know, they might just do a quick live stream. I am hoping it's either a trailer or it's a Bethesda talk. I'd kind of rather it to be a Bethesda talk, because then we've got more video to watch. If it's just a trailer, then yeah, it might. I don't know. We'll find out together. We'll find out together. Have you heard of the games Days Gone, Gage? I have. Days Gone. That's a zombie game, right? Yeah, I think I know that one. That's a game actually that I started to play, but I never got into it too much. I never massively got into it. It was, yeah, it was good. It was good. It looked good, and when I played it, I really was enjoying it. But I don't know. I get to points where I play a game and then I stop playing games and then I get back into playing games. And right now we're in our peak. We're getting back into the games. Obviously, as you can see, we're playing Skyrim. We've got our streaming schedule. So yeah, Days Gone is definitely a game that I want to play. Play again. Maybe one day I'll do a series on it. Thanks, Anime Gamer. Look at that, darling. Remastered version of Days Gone coming out on 25th. Really? Mate, I thought it was a pretty good game as it was for the PS4 edition, right? Yeah, I thought so anyway. Okay, so again, I'm going to ask you people, because I'm seeing new numbers in both of these chats, guys. What console are you guys going to be playing the new Oblivion release? What are you going to be doing? Is it the Xbox? Is it the PlayStation? Or are you going to be on the PC? Or are you going to be playing on the Switch 2? Maybe that's why they've lined up the Switch 2 right now. The release, they knew Bethesda was going to be announcing Oblivion, so they ended up going and releasing a updated console for the Switch. PC says Horth, welcome to the stream, my guy. Thank you for joining on in. Yeah, and I reached 1K subscribers. Oh, Anime, that's awesome, dude. That's brilliant, guys. Can we get some love over with the Anime Gamer? He's just reached 1,000 subscribers. Get some hearts in the chat, and or go on over and subscribe to him if you haven't already. Depends on the size for PC. Well, Neptune, from what I've heard, the size of the download is going to be about 120 gigabytes. Is it gigabytes or megabytes? I think it's going to be 120 gigabytes, something along those lines. Yeah, that sounds about right. Let me just open this up quickly and check what's going on. I've got to refresh this page. Do I want to refresh this page as well? Yeah, let's refresh. 81,000 people are waiting, guys. 35 minutes for the reveal. Are we excited? Are we hyped? We have more people over on my second video. Wait, guys. Join this stream. Let me copy and put, there we go. Guys, those of you who are in my long form, if you can, come on over to the second video. We want our short form stream to be picking up more so than our live, than our short form, long form. But if it lags for you there, guys, don't stress. You can always come back over. Why is it so big? 120 gigabytes. Yeah, I think gigabytes or megabytes. Horth, honestly, I'm not so sure. But you got to understand though, it's a big game. It's going to be a huge game. They've got to rebuild it from the floor up, and I'm sure it's gonna be a massive game. They're gonna really update the old style mechanics. The graphics are gonna look wonderful, I'm sure, and it's just gonna be a big map. You know, it's gonna be large. It's gonna be very large. I hope they make all the Beyond Skyrim DLCs for Xbox now that they are bringing out a new Xbox that is half Xbox and half PC. What? Half Xbox, half PC? I didn't know that. Not megabytes, gigabytes. Oh, it is gigabytes then. Okay, this is hardly big these days. I'm sure it's. Okay, I'm not sure when it comes to megabytes and gigabytes. I'm terrible with the size formats. What page is that, Gage? I'm quite late to join. Presidente, welcome to the stream. This page right here that you're looking at is Bethesda Softworks. Let me post the link for you because I'd rather you guys go over to that video and watch it properly than to check out here. How do I comment? I got a comment now. Let me post a link for you. Oh crap, nah, can't do it there. How do I post this link now? Oh, I know what to do. We're going to go into this live chat, is it? No, it's that live chat. Yep, the control room, and then copy and paste this. I'm surprised my PC is handling all of this well. My PC is only a mid-range PC, so it's quite lame. It doesn't run a game and a stream at the same time, unfortunately, but it's running this surprisingly well. We're looking good. There we go. The link is there if you want to watch it, Presidente, or if you just want to stick with us and discuss it. I will be moving this away soon. I'll get rid of that, and we'll watch the whole thing together. And maybe I'll even get the chats up. We've got 32 minutes and 50 seconds on the countdown. Only indie games would be megabytes. Okay. Now, I always forget, Neptune, what's bigger, megabytes or gigabytes? I'm not very tech savvy that way. Lamau, take your sweet time. I'm glad you bothered to copy the link. Now I got you, mate. I got you. Gotta help you out with all the information you need. So yeah, anybody who's in my short format live stream. The link is there to the video to Bethesda Softworks, the YouTube channel, where if you want to watch it there, feel free. But if you also want to watch it with us, feel free to stick around, please. Gigabytes are bigger. Ah, yep, no, gotcha now. So what is it, Neptune? What are the... There's kilobytes, megabytes, gigabytes. I think kilobytes is even bigger, right? Am I right in saying that? I think I might be right in saying... I might be wrong in saying that, honestly. Have I missed any chats over here? Nope, that looks all good. We have 32 minutes to wait. Oh my goodness. 1,000 megabytes equals 1 gigabyte. And then 1,000 gigabytes equals a kilobyte, maybe? Possibly? I don't know. I'm not too sure. Who is lurking here, guys? Who is here? Certes, have you got any information for us to share with everybody? Or does anybody else in the chat have any leaks that they want me to discuss? Because I've seen very minimal. Honestly, I wasn't 100% sure this was going to happen today. My friend in my Discord sent me a picture of this IV with the eye with the 422, 25, and I was like, yeah, mate, I don't think that's real. It might not be real. And he was like, look, it's an official source, mate. Trust it. And then the next day, we had this reveal announcement for Countdown, and we got 30 minutes to go. Look, ma no hands. Hey, everybody. Hello there, Look, ma no hands. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, sir. We are running 2 different streams, so bear with me if I miss your chat. Bear with me. Starfield is 133 gigabytes, so the same size about. Okay, that's quite a large game. I wanted to play Starfield, Horth, but I never got into it. When it dropped, I heard it was really poo, like No Man's Sky. No Man's Sky, I was really excited for it to drop, and then they released it, and it was a terrible. Starfield, I heard, was better, but was still quite a iffy game. Skyrim is only 15 gigabytes. Is it really? How do I check that on the PlayStation? I want to check out how much it is. Is that 15 gigabytes across all platforms, or is it 15 gigabytes for the PC? I thought it was quite a large game, honestly. Maybe because no, it's a PlayStation 3 game, isn't it? They really could cram loads of information into the old gen. Same with oh crap, we don't want to do that. They same with the GameCube, guys. For anybody who played the GameCube, they got those little discs and they fit so much information on it. I remember getting what's the word? I remember getting Super Mario. It was Super Smash Bros. No, not Super Smash Bros. Mario Kart Double Dash, and it came with the Legend of Zelda multi-pack, and it basically had like 7 games on one tiny disc. Do you recognize? You know what I mean? The tiny discs on the GameCube. They could fit so much information on it. 11th like. Oh, thank you, Vintage, my friend. Good to see you, sir. We've got about 30 minutes, bro. 30 minutes. We're waiting. We've got 30 minutes to go. And then the Oblivion announcements. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a trailer, if it's going to be like a TED Talk. I kind of think it's going to be a trailer at this moment, but I am hoping it's going to be more of a TED Talk. GameCube and Wii. Man, I love the GameCube and Wii. They were the best, Vintage, mate. By the way, guys, everybody who's watching, do me a massive favour. If you could go over to Vintage's channel and subscribe to him. He needs to get to 500 subs. He's just hit 410, and that means he's 90 away from his 500. So if you haven't already, please go check him out. It'd be greatly appreciated. Your voice sounds better on the other live. Does it really? That would be because on this live, I'm talking on my PlayStation controller, and on the other live, I'm talking on my Blue Snowball microphone. So yeah, maybe I should move my mic a bit closer. Let me move that. I'm going to keep that there as well. But yeah, we do need to perfect this multi-stream setup, because honestly, it's confusing for me. I'm getting confused because I've got 4 monitors around me. I've got my TV behind me with Skyrim on, where I'm streaming to YouTube for the short form. And then we've got obviously my PC in front of me with a 3 monitor setup. We've got to the right of me, I've got my short form live stream chat and video. In front of me, I've got this screen that you guys can see. Oh no, some of you can't see actually. Those of you in this stream right here. Let me refer everybody. Oh yeah, everyone in this chat. Everyone in this chat. Click the link and join the other stream if you wouldn't mind. There we go. Appreciate it, ZKJ. I got you, Vintage, mate. I appreciate you. Morning, left a like. Paisley Jedi. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Thank you for joining in, and thank you very much for leaving a like, guys. 27 minutes. 27 minutes left on the countdown. Jedi, today we are basically just doing a somewhat discussion stream and a countdown stream for the new release. For the new release of Oblivion. Is this the right chat? That is the right chat, isn't it? Yeah, so if you guys click the link in the pinned message, we've got a short form stream, which is a lot better because it's got more on it. Got more on the screen than just this. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's all bugging out. Where am I going? We want to do this, didn't we? Where is it? Channel chat, not that one. Is it that one? It is that one. Let me refresh this real quick as well. Dudette. Ah, Dudette. Yes, that's right. I got you. Welcome, Dudette. Good to have you. Let me just double check now. Have I messed up the stream? No, I haven't. All is working. All is well. By the looks of things, guys, we've got 7 viewers on each. We have 8 likes on the short format, and we've got 10 likes on the long format. Oh, short form, long form. That's all right. Either way it works. Let me just open that as well. Vintage says, I like what I'm seeing. I appreciate you, Vintage, my dude. Mate, very exciting, innit? Very exciting. I'm happy you've decided to stay up, Vintage, mate. We've only got 25 minutes. As soon as this reveal's done, mate, you can go to bed and you can sleep happy. Ninth like, you, sir, are a star, my friend. Welcome. Thank you. Welcome, McMahon. Ah, yes, Presidente. Presidente's still lurking there. I see you. I see you. Switching streams, thank you very much, Jedi. Yeah, guys, the short form stream has more on screen. It's a lot better. You can see the chats from both. But there. So yeah, we got what? 25 minutes, 33 seconds. Oh my god! And it's just broke 100,000 people waiting for the reveal. Guys, 100,000 plus 14 of you across 2 different streams. That makes 100,014. Yes, sir. Now, I was going to try and sort out my inventory in this stream, but I've decided not to. I'm just gonna stand here and look pretty, or at least allow my character to look pretty for you, because he does look pretty. Hey yo, Paisley. Welcome to the other stream now. All right, okay. Well, I don't know what to say, guys, besides the same things that I've been saying over and over again. First of all, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button, especially if you're excited for this new reveal. Question for those of you who are just joining in and haven't answered this: what console? First of all, will you be buying Oblivion? Will you be buying it right away? Or will you wait a little bit of time and buy it maybe when it goes lower in price? That is question number 1 for you guys. Question number 2, if you are going to buy it, what console are you going to buy it for? Are you going to buy it for the Xbox? Are you going to buy it for the PlayStation? Or are you going to buy it for the PC? I know some of you have answered this, but for those who are just joining in and have just started waiting with us, the question there is for you. Yes, sir. Now, I'm assuming, yeah, the mic is fine. The blue snowball mic is quite crisp. It's quite tasty. I wish I could talk on the PlayStation stream with it, but unfortunately, there's no port. I don't think it allows you to use the blue snowball on the PlayStation, which is a real shame, because honestly, it's a beast of a microphone, isn't it? Yes, sir. Right away on the PlayStation. Vintage, I like to hear it, mate. But the thing is, how much do you think it's going to be? I think it would be a safe bet to say it's going to be over £50. For the UK anyway, £50. I reckon it'll be between 50 and 120, I think. Maybe. I don't know if that's a safe bet or not. The link takes you to Bethesda Softworks YouTube channel that says chat is disabled for the live stream. Yeah, the chat is disabled for their live stream for now, but it'll take you to the Bethesda Softworks video. Obviously, they're gonna, as soon as they release it, maybe they will allow the live chat, or maybe not. I'm not sure. $50 would be ideal, Vintage, mate. Honestly, yeah. But I reckon chances are the standard edition is going to be 50 to 70, £50 to £70, or $50 to £70, something like that. I just hope my laptop can handle the Unreal 5 assets and textures. Presidente, mate. Hopefully. What laptop have you got? Is it a good one? If it's a decent laptop, it should do. Day 1 for PC. Look, no hands. I like your thinking, you mate. I'm going to be doing the same thing, I reckon. if it releases right now and I can turn around and go onto the PlayStation Store and buy it, I think I'll do that. And I think I will stream it right away. But if not, we'll maybe wait a little bit. I'm going to try the Game Pass first. If I like, we'll buy on Xbox. Good shout, Paisley. I like your thinking. Yeah, good idea. If it's $70, it's a big rip for my wallet. Mate, I know. I feel that 100%. But chances are it's going to be quite an expensive game. They ain't going to make it cheap. Hello, JP. Welcome to the stream. I bet they will have a regular download for $60, and they will have a bonus option that includes exclusive skins or something like that will be $100. Yeah, you know what? Knowing Bethesda, Certes, that's exactly what they're going to do. Because I believe, didn't they have a special edition for Oblivion where you literally just unlocked a new set of horse armor? Something along those lines. Honestly, it would be nice to see them change their what's the word? It would be nice to see them change the way they market this. If they just go, here's one standard edition that gives you everything in the game that is accessible, and here's a bonus edition that gives you, I don't know, nothing major, but is like a step up in some way or another. I don't know, but it would be nice to see if they just release a standard edition and it has everything. You don't have to buy the DLCs again. That would be in an ideal world. But unfortunately, guys, we do not live in an ideal world. We live in a world where Bethesda takes 10, 15 years to release Elder Scrolls 6 and ends up releasing Elder Scrolls 4. That's the kind of world we are living in. That was a dream come true. JP, what, you mean the horse set, is it? 30 spitting possible facts, and we don't like it. We don't like it at all, do we? No. Certes, we need you speaking different kinds of facts. Nice facts. Facts that we can rely on and rest upon and be like, yeah, I'm comfortable with this. I'm comfortable spending $30 on a game and all the DLCs. Not 50 to 100. No, sir, we don't want that in the slightest. But you're probably right. You're probably completely right. Okay, guys, we got 6 people. Nope, 10 people in this long form, short form stream, and we've got 4 people in our long form stream. Depending on where you are, guys, I'd prefer it if everybody came on over to our short form stream. If you could. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. But if you want to, it would be greatly appreciated. I'm hoping all the chat is in the short form. No, we've got 8 and 7. Okay, 8 and 7. Looking wonderful, honestly. We're also just broken past the 20-minute countdown. We've got 19 minutes and 50 seconds. 19 minutes and 50 seconds. Oh my giddy goodness. We're almost there, guys. What do you think? What do you think it's going to be? I don't know if you've answered it. Do you think this is going to be a trailer? A trailer for the game? Do you think it's going to be a brief bit of gameplay to show off the new aspects of Oblivion? Or do you think it's going to be some form of TED Talk from Bethesda Studios and explains the process they went through and when they're going to release it and what additions you can download? What sort of reveal do you think is coming here, guys? Because I do think it's going to be a brief trailer for the game. That's what I'm thinking. Starfield was $60, so I bet all their new and remastered games will be $60. Then they will make us buy the DLC extra for them. See, you might be onto something there, Wolves, mate. I hope you're wrong, but you're probably onto something there. They're definitely going to be releasing... they're definitely going to release a base game, and there's a good chance that they'll say, we ain't giving you the DLCs free, you've got to purchase them yourself. But hopefully they go, let's reward the fans. They've been waiting for a long time. Let's reward them, and let's give them all the DLCs from the get-go. I think I'm not going to be a day one buyer, but instead wait 1-2 weeks whilst watching gameplay videos on YouTube and see if it's worth the price tag. That's a good idea, Presidente, mate. I like your thinking, but I think I'm just going to buy it straight away and bite the bullet. Just accept my fate and buy it right away. Neptune on the other stream says, do you think you'll be getting the Outer Worlds 2? Well, Neptune, I haven't even played Outer Worlds 1, so probably not going to buy the second one anytime soon, but maybe one day I'll test out Outer Worlds. Is it something you'd suggest, Neptune? Something you'd suggest that I'd play or try out? Because if it's open world, I'm all for it. I'm loving the open world gameplay at the moment, and I'm loving streaming it. I hope it's a trailer, or being able to play the game would also be great. I agree, JP. I do think it's a trailer, though. I think it's going to be a trailer right away. Here is something kind of funny. I was in several streams of people playing Oblivion, and they all think I am a bot. Really, Sean? Well, I think it's because your name and the profile picture. So certain simple names, and when you haven't got a profile picture, people do assume you're bots. But yeah, also people make multiple accounts on YouTube a lot, so some channels recognise that a channel, a commenter without a profile picture is more likely to be either a bot or a troll with multiple accounts. Certes says, I'm betting on a trailer and a future release date, maybe a beta download that will allow you to play the initial dungeon. Oh, Certes, now that is cooking. Yeah, now you're thinking. I like that. If they do a beta download, I'll be all over that. Yes, please. Offering pre-orders. Yeah. That would make sense, because I reckon they'd probably release the trailer now, offer the pre-order to build up the hype, and then obviously maybe a month or two down the road they will release it for actual download. You might be onto something there. Todd has said he likes short time spans between game announcements and drop dates. Yeah, I like that myself. I prefer that if they announce it, they release it very soon. Guys, 16.5 minutes. Look, 16.5 minutes. The countdown is close. I am neither a troll nor a bot. I believe you, JP. I believe you. And I appreciate you being here and conversing with us and helping us out here with our stream conversation. Neptunescape on the other chat. It's open world by Obsidian, same company who made Fallout New Vegas. Oh, there we go then. See, I've heard Fallout New Vegas is one of the Bethesda's, fans of Bethesda. I've heard Fallout New Vegas is one of the all-time favourite Fallout games for people. I personally prefer Fallout 3. I never really got into Fallout New Vegas, but I would like to. I would like to replay Fallout 3, complete it, and then replay Fallout New Vegas, because I played very little of it, and I want to re-experience the game. All I remember, though, is a very bland-looking game, Fallout New Vegas. It was very, deserty and grey and brown. It was, that was off-putting for me as a kid. It wasn't very stimulating. Horth says, anyone know how big Sky Oblivion is? Honestly, Horth, I don't know, but let me ask the other chat. Anybody in the short format stream, the one that has the chat, it's short format. Anybody over here know how big the Sky Oblivion update, the Sky Oblivion mod is? I would assume it's probably around about the same size, Horth, as this is going to be. That's just from me not knowing anything about anything. That would be what I'm assuming. Fallout New Vegas needs a remaster. Sean, I agree. Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 3 needs a remaster first, in my opinion. But yeah, I think Fallout New Vegas definitely needs a remaster. Paisley Jedi, yes, 100%. Fallout 3 needs that remaster. It was my favourite game. And it had Liam Neeson in it, guys. It had Liam Neeson in it. Liam Neeson was your dad. That, when I was a kid, was the best thing in the world. Because I'm weird. I like to watch movies and stuff, and I listen to people's voices, and I can pinpoint where they're from and what movies they've been a part of. And Liam Neeson, as soon as I started playing Fallout 3, I was like, oh my god, that's the voice of Liam Neeson. Oh, boys! Oh! Here we go. Oh, mate. It looks like the official countdown for Bethesda Softworks is here, guys. We are... Oh, yes, please. Yes, please, indeed. Can you hear it properly, guys? Everybody in this chat, please tell me you can watch it. Watching now. It just dropped from 100,000 to 60,000. Is there a live chat or not? No, it doesn't look like there's a live chat, does there? Oh, this is exciting now. Okay, let me move over this chat bit here as well, because I can't see both chats on that screen. Right, what we've got over here, we've got nope, I do not know that at all. Wonderful, yes we can, you can hear it, wonderful. Bethesda channel is live with a countdown, yes indeedy. Yes indeedy they are. Oh my goodness, 16 minutes to go, guys. 16 minutes and we are gonna be ready. Let's see. Anyone that we got? Bethesda didn't make New Vegas, they only published it. Really? Okay, I didn't know that. That's good to know. I like Fallout New Vegas, but cannot finish it due to its 2GB RAM limit. It needs to run in a new 64 engine. Horth, see, I played very little of New Vegas, but I enjoyed it to some degree, but it didn't quite hit me the same as Fallout 3. For me, Fallout 3 was it was amazing. It was a masterpiece. And then when I completed the main storyline, I wanted to get the DLCs, but as a kid, I couldn't afford it. And now I've bought the DLCs for the Xbox, but I haven't been playing it. I've just been letting it rot realistically. But I do want to get back into it 100%. 100%. Bethesda channel is live. You can get a mod that fixes that issue somewhere. Oh yeah, if you're on PC in it. See, I had to go on. Oh, what was it? On my PS3, Fallout 3 on the PS3. I had loads of little bugs, like texture bugs. I'd run to certain areas and there would be like a chunk of something that just wouldn't load. And as a kid, it used to bug the hell out of me. But apparently it was DLC content that I wasn't able to access, something like that. Yeah. Guys, 14 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock. Are we hyped? Are any of you going to be going over to Bethesda Softworks to watch over there? Or are you going to stick with me? I am going to stop talking when it drops. I'm going to stop talking. But right now, I'm going to keep talking. I think we got 8 people watching over on my short form. Very nice. And how many we got watching over here? Let me refresh this. Refresh. Scroll along, and we'll show you what's what. This music's pretty soothing. I like it. 10 people watching on the short form. 8 people watching on the long form. Everybody, I appreciate everybody who's sticking around and being a part of it. If you haven't already, please make sure to smash that like button. Show us a little bit of love and support. Help the YouTube algorithm boost out the video. If you also want to be an absolute darling, guys, I would love it if you guys could share the stream into a Discord, to a friend, to a family member, or just somebody you know that loves this sort of stuff. We just got Oblivious joining the nomination. Thank you for your subscription, my friend. Thank you very much. That's my first subscription of the day. I love it. All right, what are we missing? We got. I am going to stick with you. I appreciate you, JP, my friend. You are a star. God Howard has become a fan of modders and paid mod creators, and when he bought out Starfield, he gave us so little just so mod creators could enlarge it. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's pretty cool. Certes says, can you switch the full Bethesda video once it starts? Yes, Certes, I can. The only thing is, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the arse because what's the call? I can make it a full video, but because this is a short form, I can only do this. Look, I can only make that bigger, but it's going to crop out half of it. So we'll have to see. I'll mute this. I say mute this. I'll do that, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to make the video actually bigger. But hopefully it'll be all right. I don't know. I'll try. I'll see what I can do. Also, let me actually do this real quick. If I enlarge that a little bit and move it up, there we go. Oop. Is that better? Oh, that's a little bit better. We will get rid of this screen though. We'll get rid of where is it? I can't see it. Left monitor. There we go. We'll get rid of that. And the chat then. No, we don't want to chat then, do we? We'll keep it for the time being though. Might as well. Okay, what are we missing in the chat? So I would not be surprised if he does that with Oblivion. Wait, what was that? Oh yeah, the modded thing. Well, you never know, maybe. I reckon they'll remaster it properly. I don't think they're going to be messing around and trying to leave it for modders. I reckon they'll remaster it and they will then move forward with mods after the full release. Let me see. Random question, what was the funniest bug you had in Skyrim? I wouldn't say I've had a really funny bug. My bugs have been like just texture glitches, and I had one time where Gorbash, who's on screen right now, he was basically just looking down and frozen in one place, and I had to Fusrodar him. That was kind of funny. We got Don't Worry About It then, appreciate you, Certes. Sticking here, of course, appreciate you, Mr. Lookmar No Hands, very much. Haley is in the other chat. What's going on, Haley? Welcome to the stream. Wagwan, my friend. Also, you know what I need to do? This is what I need to do right now. There we go. Hey, we just got a new member, guys. Look, Marno Hands just became a star. I'd just like to say thank you very much for becoming a member. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Let me uncrush this now as well, because it's very crushed, isn't it? Do that. There we go. Is that looking better? I think that's looking a bit better. We're also going to move this out the way. Ah, darling, what a star, my friend. Thank you so much for the membership, Mr. Lookmar No Hands. You are a scholar. And Haley, oh, by the way, guys, everybody in this chat, everyone in this chat, click the link for the reveal trailer. in the other stream, and we're going to copy and paste it there. Is that the right one? I think that's the right one, isn't it? Oh no, I done the wrong one, didn't I? My bad. We're going to click on this. We're going to click on this.
cdkeys.com.
Paste. Copy. Ooh. Get that off as well. What have I done? I've messed up now, haven't I? Wrong one, guys. This one. That's the link there. I really hope Skyrim gets a remake as an up-to-date with new story. I mean, that would be pretty cool, but I doubt it. I doubt they're going to update Skyrim anytime soon anyway. I don't think so. Yo, a new member. Start forms. Mate, Sir Teach, you're on point with that, aren't you? Yes, sir. I remember one time I joined your Skyrim stream, and right off the bat, you started flying with your horse. Mate, that! Vintage, that, you're right. That was the funniest one. Yeah, I started a stream up a month ago, I think it was, and right away, my horse was just flying everywhere. Vintage, you are a scholar for remembering that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Skyrim already has a special edition and anniversary edition. You're quite right, Sir T, so I don't think they're going to remaster it. Haley, anyway. Haley is on the other chat. Yeah, guys, this link here, go on over to it. Join here. Because then we got better chats over there and better visuals for all of you. I also flew so many times with my horses. Apparently, it's something to do with the if you reload a save and your horse is like balanced on a rock or slightly squiff, then it makes it fly. It's really quite funny, actually. Anniversary edition just came out a few years ago. Yeah, that was like about 4 or 5 years ago, wasn't it, Certes? I always liked sitting out in the field of Whiterun and watching the giants hit the animals and deer into the sky to oblivion. Mate, yeah, I'm yet to be launched by a giant. We're almost there though. We're almost at the point where we've been launched by a giant. I think I'm too powerful now for them to launch me anywhere. We currently have 15 viewers in our short format stream and 10 viewers in our long format stream. Those of you in my long format, please join on over to our short format where we can watch the trailer together. Watch the trailer with us here. And we're gonna do that. There we go. And I'm gonna pin it as well because replace pin message. There we go. Switch to here, Horth, you are a star, thank you very much. 7 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock, guys. Oh my giddy goodness gracious me. Are we ready? I think we are ready. I also need to change this chat window real quick. Let's see, can I pop it up? I cannot pop it up. We can do it. We'll do it on general chat, screen 2, no. Live streaming, no. Screen 1, no. Why can't I do it? Automatic now, we don't even need to worry about it. We'll just forget about it. 7 minutes, guys. Oh my god, I'm excited. Who's excited? Are you excited? Guys, can we get some excitement in the chat right now, please? Yo, Haley, welcome to this side. Imagine a Skyrim remake coming in 2036, but the graphics are not as good as modded Skyrim. Maybe, but I reckon it'll be just as good, I think, if they do ever do a re-release in 10 years. That also killed me at least 10 times. Oh, the Giants, yeah. I don't know who that guy who looks like Gandalf is on the trailer. Wait, on the trailer? I don't know who that is either. Switch to here, but I'm having issues with this stream. Really? What's going on with this stream then? I've heard that. Someone said that they've had the same issue. Maybe it's because I now need to end the other stream. I don't know. Is anybody else having issues on the short format? I don't know how to fix it, unfortunately. But we're just going to have to stick it out, I think. We're going to have to stick it out. I am going to mute that. I'm going to pause that. There we go. We're pausing that one, so now it should be a little bit easier, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that one works. And actually, you know what, we're going to do this. We're going to do this real quick. There we go. That should work as well. Nope, you're having no issues. I just stopped and I have to reload it. Oh, okay, that's annoying. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'll do my best to fix that. I've paused the stream now. I've paused this one so that it's no longer running. 5 minutes and 30 seconds, guys. 5 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm also going to do this real quick. I'm going to end this stream. There we go. I've ended the stream, guys, so now we've only got one stream up and running. Oh, crap. There we go. No! Dismiss. Oh crap, we didn't want to do that, did we? Let me just figure out. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh, it don't matter, we're just going to remove this now, I think. Oh, wrong one. Left monitor. There we go, and let's get the chat open here as well, shall we, guys? Chat, is that the one? Nope, screen 3. That is screen 3, right? No, that's... Which one are we looking for? Ah, it don't work. It don't working. It don't be working. This stream is great for me. I'm glad to hear that it's working for some of you. I am in a... wait, I am. It stutters a little, not as bad though. Okay, okay. What is it, guys? We got 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Oh, we got the wrong thing here. Let me add some things, guys. 1 sec. I'm going to try and work this out now. Open chat, source video, audio. No, we want media, widgets. We want a chat box, don't we? We want a chat box. Where is it? Chat highlights. Bit goal, event list. No, we want spin the wheel, view counter, membership goal, support goal, media share. None of that. Where is it? Chat highlights. Let's try this one then. Is this going to work? Hopefully. Maybe not. Now we're gonna leave it for the time being. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. 3 minutes. Oh my lord, this is exciting. 250 waiting is crazy, mate. 275,000 people waiting. Look at that. Holy moly. Holy cow. Should I turn the screen, guys? Is that what I should do? Shall I like spin it so that it's Nah, we'll be alright. We'll be fine like this, I think. We're gonna move that down there. Is that right? I think we can move over a little bit. That'll do it. I think that'll work. Alright. I'm in it. Stutters. This stream is great for me. 250k is waiting crazy. I'm going to try and work out who the guy is whilst I wait. I want to see your face, man. Well, if you want to see my face, let's see. Where is it? I haven't got a webcam option, have I? Add source. Wait. Working. USB camera. Hey, there we go. This is about as much as you can see, guys. This is about all you're going to be able to see today. Boosh. Guys, 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Oh my giddy goodness. Here we go. I've got a really big beard at the moment, guys. Oh. Okay. Oh my goodness. As you can see behind us, we've got Skyrim somewhat, and we've got 2.5 minutes to go. Oh my lord, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Jesus. Oh my goodness. I want to see your face, man. Imagine if the countdown ends and they just hit you with more information to come. 4th to the 23rd, 2024. Imagine. That would be quite funny. That would be quite hysterical, honestly. I don't know how I feel about this. Do you want to see my trousers? Look at this. Yeah. Got some cat trousers on. Loving it. Alright, okay. 1 minute and 50 seconds on the clock, guys. Oh my giddy goodness, this is amazing. I think I know who the character is, lol. Is it me? It's definitely me, look. It's beard, mate. Need to trim it. Trim the beard big time. I have the stream playing on 4K TLC TV whilst the chat is open on my PC and the Bethesda channel open on my other PC. You are a scholar, my friend. I forgot where the camera was. It was somewhere around here. I'm going to go watch the Bethesda stream and then do dishes. Gotcha, Jedi. No worries. You take it easy, okay? Thank you very much for being here. Have a lovely day. Thinking of the characters. Have a good Oblivion day, everyone. You too, Jedi. You too. Be good now. Take it easy. Alright, guys. 1 minute and 10 seconds, guys. 1 minute and 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at the beard, mate. Look at it. Too big. Too big. It needs a trim, but my shaver's not working. My shaver just ain't working. Anyways, we're going to be focusing purely on this stream now, guys. Literally less than a minute to go. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Just bear with me. Ooh, almost knocked my drink over. Right, we're going to do this now. We're going to have our reaction. We're going to get a reaction video going, I think. Yes, mate, there it is. There it is. We're looking good, looking grand. How many people are watching? 415,000 people are tuning in to this stream right here. Look, guys. Oh my goodness gracious me. This is going to be one hell of a reveal. 15 seconds, guys. 15 seconds. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Are we excited? I think we're excited, guys. I'm gonna stop talking, okay, guys? So, bear with me. Bethesda Game Studios. Run by Virtuous, or is it released by...
The others, they were taken to the tower. They're behind us.
Oh, is that a Skyrim belt?
This ends here.
It is a Skyrim belt.
You hold our future in your hands. Take with you my blessings and the hope of the Empire. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh. Don't tell me that's it. I think that's all they're going to do, isn't it? Nah, mate, they can't. I
Here
just
we
waited
are,
an hour
20
for
years
that.
later.
Oh, they are! Okay, they're going to do it. They're doing more.
When you think about the Elder Scrolls, to us it goes beyond game franchise.
Yeah, it's the DNA of Bethesda
There
Game
he is,
Studios.
guys. There he is.
Obviously, we're working on the 6th chapter here, but what's great about the Elder Scrolls is being able to look back at all of the chapters. Skyrim, Oblivion, Morrowind, Daggerfall, Arena, each of them try to define role-playing games and open-world games for their generation.
Fans got so connected with the worlds we've made and these stories we're telling, and it's really amazing.
Oblivion was a real defining moment in the series and for how we make games as a studio.
Nobody cares, Todd. Oh my god.
I think when it
Let's
comes
go.
to
Let's go.
a remaster, we want people to feel the way they did then, but it's still a game of its time. You want to keep those bones in place. You want some of that old charm.
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder Scrolls world
Come on.
and also
Shows the new
this
gameplay.
evolution of our games. I think is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Looking back and seeing everything we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
Yeah, there are still quite a few people that
are they
I've
gonna show
worked
us some
with
gameplay,
for
some new
that
gameplay?
long, and it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my god, it's been 20 years?
The warm fuzzies.
I think the thing that gets me the most is the music. Like when you
We
hear
did. We
that
got a
music
full
at the
documentary.
main
I'm
menu,
happy
there's
watching the
just, like,
documentary. Honestly.
there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion
Come on,
is
show
the
us-
beginning
show us something new.
of who I am. As an individual, as a game developer, it all starts with this.
I don't even think it took me till release to realize how big this
Screw
was.
these guys are not remastered Morrowind. They
loved it.
Probably the gameplay last. You're probably right, to be
Such
honest.
a key moment in
Need
our
the echo,
history
please?
of
Oh, is
making
there an echo?
games
Oh, no, I'm
and the
sorry.
evolution of how we build
we-
these worlds and
my-
having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really
that.
special
Let's
moment
do that.
of
Let's
coming
bring
out
the,
in the world for the first
right.
time. What that meant to this game.
There we go. How's that?
Every time we
the
think
mute.
about Oblivion,
I think the
it's,
echo should stop
What
now.
if we could give that moment
I
to
hope.
everybody again?
I love it already.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor.
Now that's the old graphics, isn't it? Yeah, original.
But for
Oh, here we
all
go.
These years, I've never
gonna do a
been
comparison,
ruler
surely.
of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion,
Come on. Do a
beyond
swap.
which no waking eye may see.
Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Oh, mate. Is this the updated one? This looks it. Oh, boys, look at this!
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time,
Mate,
The world of Oblivion Remastered
Are you seeing this?
immediately looks and feels incredible. When we decided
looks
to
incredible.
remaster
Yeah,
Oblivion, we
looks.
were really picky about finding the
mate,
right
look at the
partner.
Minotaur.
From the very beginning of this project,
Oh,
we
man.
had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond
Okay.
to bring
And they have
our
to do it
vision
right,
to
don't they?
life.
They've got to get on it.
The care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has been absolutely breathtaking.
Welcome to Paris, and welcome to Virtuous.
Show us more, please.
Our team here has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible.
Please buy headphones. I have got headphones,
We've
actually.
worked with Bethesda Game Studios on other projects in the past, so we know what makes that team and their games special.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
How's that? Much better? I hope so. You, Haley, are a star for reminding me of my headphones. Oh, mate, look how beautiful that looks. Oh, man. Oh, dude, that looks so cool.
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will now be able to experience the events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis?
Oh, man.
What happened to the previous
I'm
Emperor of
so
Cyrodiil?
excited. I'm so
Why are
excited.
there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine, so you get the full experience.
Hey.
On a personal
Good
level,
stuff.
it was really
That's what we
important to
want.
me to ensure that we're preserving the magic of the original experience. At the end of the day, we're all fans too.
This is a dream project for me, right? I mean, I'm a fan. I have been always.
Mate, the
a
graphics
fan.
core are looking incredible, mate, aren't they?
I have 10,000 hours.
Look how realistic. Oh,
Oblivion
this
was my
is this
first
part of the
Elder Scrolls
documentary.
game, and
Huh?
it was
Is that
one
ready?
of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
Oh, man.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
Uh-huh.
You will find your own path, but there will be
Oh,
blood
look how
and
good it
death
looks!
before the end.
Look how good it looks! Oh, my lord. I'm so excited to make this stuff into a short, guys. Wow.
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since
At the
then.
time it was. Oh, wow. Come on. Oh, look at that. That looks awesome. That looks so good.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game
Mate,
engine
it
as the
looks
brain,
stunning.
and Unreal 5 as
Absolutely
the body.
stunning,
The brain drives
guys.
all the word logic and gameplay, and the body brings to life the experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style, making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
Is it a remaster? Do they change gameplay a bit? It looks like different. Well, it looks like
stuck here like I am.
they've completely built the game up from the ground up, so it's a remake, remaster. They didn't like retexture the old game, they remade the entire game.
We've leveraged nearly every major
Look how good he
feature from
looks!
the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the
Hey, what's
latest
going on,
technology.
Damer, my guy?
We created brand
Guys,
new,
everybody joining
highly
in,
detailed
welcome.
character
Thank you for
models
joining on in and being a part of
and
this with
stunning
us.
landscapes that use
Look how
millions
beautiful
of
it looks, guys.
polygons
Look how
in each asset,
gorgeous it looks.
allowing us a truly impressive level of detail in the world.
Ah,
Every single asset in this game
This
was
is what I
completely
needed.
redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
We implemented
there we
an
go.
advanced
Every asset was
real-time lighting
redesigned
system
and
that
handcrafted.
accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment. This
pretty good.
results in more
It's a bit
realistic
iffy,
lighting
but
and
I
atmospheric
like it.
effects. While the original game had
Oblivion
limited
gate, so
dynamic
look at
shadows,
that.
now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
Beautiful.
We used an incredible new lip sync
Beautiful.
technology that really enhanced performance in our characters.
He left us a warning. Heed it.
Unreal tools helped us create the base mesh of our characters. From there, our artists sculpt each race individually to adapt it to the mesh, allowing us
Oh,
to
mate,
share
look
the
at this.
model.
Oh,
rig,
wow. Oh, look at the orc!
As a result, all races,
Look at the frickin'
including
Argonian!
Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
What?
Welcome to the guild.
We have access to
Look how
so
good it
many
looks.
modern rendering features. You'll see them in something
I reckon
as
he was a
simple as
model
running through
model
a
for
forest,
one of the Argonians.
insects
Just
flying
the way
around,
they shifted it,
fish swimming in
he
the
looked
water,
very
light filtering through the leaves.
modelled to the
Thanks to
Argonian.
these
Or is it just me?
technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this
You're right,
living,
Corey.
breathing world.
They look
You really
majestic,
believe
bro.
you're
They
in
look so
Cyrodiil.
majestic.
I believe you can handle a more complicated
I believe I'm in Cyrodiil
assignment.
watching it.
I would like you to retrieve a
I
carved
recognise
panel
that
from the
tunnel.
central chamber of the
Looks
High
like part
Thaler.
of the DLC in one of the Skyrims. Maybe. Oh yeah, no, maybe. Yeah, I recognise this place. Oh. Oh.
It's
Looks
not
like
just
I'm
the
going to be playing an
visuals
orc in
that
this
we've
playthrough, guys.
modernized
I'm
in
not
the
doing it in
remaster.
my second
It's
Skyrim
gameplay.
playthrough. Wow.
It's UI and UX.
Just look how amazing that looks. Look at the comparison.
audio.
Oh my lord. It looks so much cleaner.
We've updated features and systems across the board.
We've changed the approach to leveling, which I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both
Nay.
Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the best of both worlds.
Okay, okay, that's good. I'm glad that they're doing something different
We were
there.
able to
Because I wasn't
fully
sure how they were
recreate
going to do it,
the
if they were going to
character models, creating a physicality
copy
that
the
feels
original.
more human.
or
We see that in
shift
places
it.
like combat animations, where there's a lot more
Wow.
separation between the upper and lower
Wow.
body, and all the animations have more flourish. Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks, and controller feedback.
Cool,
You know, it's a
cool,
little
sparks.
thing, but little things add
Controller
up to make
feedback's
combat
always a
more
winner as
modern
well.
and engaging.
I just love the Atronax
There's a
looks.
proper
the
third-person
Daedra.
perspective now. The original
Looks
had
sick.
third person, but there was no crosshair, and we felt the
Combat looks
experience
amazing,
could be
Damon, doesn't it?
modernized. One of our goals
The
was
lighting
from
looks great,
third-person
lighting looks
view that compared
pucker.
to Starfield in terms of playability.
It's hard to remake anything with how
Now,
much
the
lore
third-person
there is in Elder Scrolls
perspective
30s,
is
mate.
all
You're
the same
right, you're very
control you
right.
get from the
God
first-person
damn.
view.
God damn!
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion
Oh.
first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage
Greetings.
limits meant we couldn't
Hello.
have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded
yeah.
new lines of dialogue. Each race represented
This
in the
right
game
here.
now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
Oh, guys.
We also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
Hello.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same
Hi
time.
there.
Stop. You violated the law. Stop. You violated the law.
Stop, criminal scum!
Stop right there,
I love
criminal
it.
scum.
Cheese for everyone.
Stop right there.
For everyone.
Oh, look how good he looks.
We are going to steal one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need to find the
gorgeous
reading
game.
room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there.
Scum.
Do not speak to the priests. They're
I like the
blindfolded.
scroll, man.
I've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Oh my lord. I'm so excited. I'm so happy you guys can be here with me
Goods are now forfeit.
to watch this.
Pay with your blood.
Then pay with your blood. Stop right there, criminal scum.
As games have developed over the past
moth priest
20
can attack you
years,
as well.
players have come to expect a certain suite of tools and
Like sprinting. Sprinting is an interesting one because it
Oh,
was such
guys,
a big
I'm sorry I've
debate
missed a lot of your
internally among our
chat,
teams.
but I'm like
Some of us were
completely
absolute
captivated by
purists,
this.
but ultimately, we decided it's 2025 and people are going to want to sprint.
Purists.
In fact, all of the character locomotion has been completely redone from scratch, and that has a
It looks
huge
gorgeous,
impact
guys.
from the
I
very
can't.
beginning of the game.
Oh wow.
Every single
Just look how good it
updated or
looks.
new feature was implemented with the player in mind. It all comes down to what makes Oblivion Oblivion. What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini games are the mini games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great. How's it go again?
Like lockpicking.
Good he looks. Oh my
You
lord.
can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
How are they going to do it? Is this? That's not
Whether
the
you're
update, is it?
returning to Cyrodiil
Nah,
or you're a newcomer,
They
I'm
kept
going
it
to
the same.
follow you and watch you and
okay.
worship the ground you walk on.
you will instantly feel at home. It just feels better.
Oh my god.
We've modernized a
Look at
lot,
that, man.
but it's
Look
still
how
the same
gorgeous that
incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Wow.
Well, it's about time.
How much is it going to be though, guys? What do you
How long
think?
we've been waiting?
She's got a beard. That's terrifying.
Oblivion is a
Is there going to be a
part of the
release
story
information
of
on
Bethesda
the
Game
consoles, the price
None
yet,
of what
or
we're
they
surrounded by
still
right
going?
now would
Still
be
going?
here if we hadn't made
Starfield,
that
look.
game.
What's that? Was
and
that-
if it
that
hadn't
wasn't
been the
Left 4 Dead,
success
Back
that it
4 Blood,
was.
was
The effort that we put into
Do they
it,
have anything to do with
sort
Back
of
4 Blood?
The love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that
definitely.
people
That's
care
brilliant.
enough where you're in a position where you can remaster it, it's a privilege.
And now, to help introduce this game to a new
Yeah, quite
generation
right.
of players, I feel so lucky.
I really think that people, when they jump back into the
I feel lucky
remaster,
as well.
they're gonna be
I've joined
shocked at
the
just how good the game
Elder
looks.
Scrolls hype at the right time, haven't I?
Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the
Oh,
world.
it looks fantastic.
Even if it's just the music. For
See, imagine
example,
what
just
Elder Scrolls
walking
6 is
around
going to look
for
like
half
if
an
this
hour
is
in
what
the
we're
world,
getting.
You feel something, and that's precious.
Feel
You're not an
immersed.
actual world that
Immersion.
you've been to
That's what you
before,
feel.
But it's better somehow. Like it's an intangible thing, but it's like, it's new, it's fun, like it's exciting again.
Better somehow.
But it's ultimately the same game.
Gorgeous. It's
there was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
and Virtuous,
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this
End of sports, I
remaster
think, guys.
and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait. The best part of
This is
my
it.
job is that I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion remaster will be available today.
Today, guys. Today.
87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been
Today!
the ruler of my own dreams. This is the
Oh my God.
27th of last seed.
Oh my god.
The year of Akatosh 433.
Look at the mud crabs, bro.
These are the closing days of the Third Era.
Am I going to have to buy it right now? And am I going to have to start my playthrough right now?
Of my life.
I think I might have to. I think I might have to.
Beyond which no waking eye may see.
Guys,
This is only the beginning.
it's happening.
Worse
Today.
is yet to come.
Woohoo!
Looks clear.
Oh, we see it. We are seeing this.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
Let's find out how much is it going to be, though. How much is it going to be, guys? That's enough game. Oh, Maroon's Razor! Maroon's Dagger! Maroon's Dagon! Oh, is that the Dark Brotherhood? I think it was.
Find him. And close.
Oh my god!
Oblivion.
Oh my god! You, Corey, are a freaking star! Oh, I love you, dude. Thank you for the 50 dono, my guy. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. There it is, guys. Oblivion is available today. Oh. Guys. What an amazing reveal that was. And what an amazing support, Mr. Support Man, we have over here with a $50 dono, a £50 dono from Corey for us to buy it. Stay tuned for a special gameplay stream I'm gonna be staying tuned for a special day gameplay stream. Guys, that is it. That is the trailer. Oh my lord, like, that was incredible. Was it not just fantastic? I think that was beautiful. I'm gonna have to run back through the chat, guys, to catch up. But thank you so much, Corey. Like, wow, thank you. I can't not buy it now. Obviously, I'm not going to receive any of the money from YouTube until next month, but I'm going to be buying it right away. Corey, you are just a scholar and a gentleman. Thank you so much for that. What a lad, mate. What a lad indeed. Let's have a gander. It's on all platforms. I didn't even notice. Guys, are you seeing this? Look. Games Pass, Xbox Series X and S, Steam, PS5, and PC game. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Are we all excited? Are we hyped? Are we going to buy it? Oh, I'm actually going to do this quick, guys. Let's see if it's out. Let's see if it's out on the Play Store right now. Play Store. Let's see, what is it? Oblivion? Oblivion. Oh my god, here we go. Come on, reveal it. Reveal it. No Oblivion yet. No Oblivion yet. Let's just wait on the Play Store. Collection latest. Oh mate, I don't know when it's going to drop, but it's available today. So let me run through a bit of the chat with you guys because I missed a bot. We've got the lighting looks great from Neptune. Oh wow, the combat looks fantastic. Yes, Damer. I wonder if they tweaked spells to fix some of the exploits. Maybe. I mean, they probably would have, but you know what Todd Howard's like? It just works. It just works. Resistance on PS5 controller. Yes. I really didn't really like the magic with the hand in Oblivion. I preferred it in Skyrim. See, I have no context to go off of, unfortunately, because I don't remember playing Oblivion, and I never played Oblivion with what's the word? I never played Oblivion with magic. That's it. I played a little bit of it. I played like about an hour, maybe 2 hours, 3 hours as a kid. Didn't get into it too much, so I don't really know what the game is like, and I especially don't know what the magic is like. Now they need to make the Skyrim graphics look like this, so we don't have to mod Skyrim to look realistic. Running two wolves, bro. Yes, you're right. Stop, you criminal scum, Corey. Exactly. Blind Priest can see you. We can't see, only here. The white cat picking up animation looks satisfying. Presidente, doesn't it? Not just like the way it picked it up. It sort of like shrunk into itself, and it looked. Oh my lord. The release date, my guess, possibly priced too along with systems. Wow, today, yes sir, it's available today. Oh my god, yes. Oh wow, that's early. Let's go. Oh my god, let's go hyping in the chat. Oh my lord, he means tomorrow.
What
Just kidding.
Did we just witness the worst kept secret ever?
I'm sorry, I've got.
Maybe, probably, but you just witnessed.
No problem, my dude Corey. I love you,
Elder
bro.
Scrolls Oblivion
You are
Remastered Direct.
You're
That
too
is
kind, bro.
coming
You're a
to
star,
you
mate.
today.
You're an OG.
Maybe even now. I don't know. We'll have to check.
What platform will you be playing it on? PlayStation 5,
I'm
$84 on
the
Steam for me,
wonderful,
85
talented,
actually. We
incredible
can't even play
Wes Johnson.
the Stealth Archer. We can even. Try looking for Oblivion
And Wes,
Remaster in
who
the
do you
search.
have here
How much
with
is the
you?
game? Let's have a gander.
This is Finn. Oh, yes, he knows his name now. Hello there, Finn. How are you? I mean, for the sake of this, we can call him
Hello,
Barbus
guys.
if you'd like. But he's a sweetie pie, and he wanted to get his time, Mr. DeMille.
That makes sense. I wouldn't. If I had a
Come
new
on,
puppy,
pop
I
up
would
to me.
totally bring that puppy with me everywhere.
I take him everywhere. You ever heard the Harry Nelson's puppy song?
No.
He's like, I take my puppy everywhere.
Elder Scrolls Skyrim Online.
Well,
no, there's
for
no
you-
Elder Scrolls
those of you
Skyrim
joining us,
Online,
either
but there
new
is
or
an
from
Elder
the
Scrolls
Direct,
Online.
we are going to be sharing some
Wonderful.
gameplay of.
Is it available on
Wes's
console
old
already? No,
stomping
not
grounds,
yet.
But newer now with
Where is it, though?
the
Why is it not popping up for me?
remastered version.
I can't wait.
So, Wes, for those that do not know you, first, shame on you if you don't. But if you don't,
Where is it now?
why don't you tell our friends here what roles or roles?
Oh, guys, it's not on the PS Plus. It's not on the PS Store just yet.
In Oblivion, you're going to probably bring some memes back to life.
Can't wait.
So if like you walk out of someplace with a fork, I would be there going,
Hold, criminal scum. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Pay with your blood.
That's a lovely one.
Play
The
with
Imperial
your
Guard
aggressive.
song is out there now, and all sorts of things that people had fun with.
Oh, boys, here we go.
Daedric, Prince of Madness, at your service.
CP level. What's
And I love
CP?
this because
I wish they
I'll never
would
be able to order a
have
cheese
implemented
pizza
the Together
again.
mods and
Because
just
people
allowed
use
us
the
to have multiplayer
soundboard,
out the gate.
and they call
That
the
would be
pizza
awesome,
shop, and
Surtees.
they're saying,
Never played it, so I'm
what
excited.
can
Me
I
neither.
do
I never
today?
played it religiously anyway. I played only like 2 hours of it played back when it released. Is this the stream starting again or continuing? This is continuing. This is a continued stream.
As Sheogorath order
This is a
pizza
special look, I
because
think.
I'll never get it, or I'll get it with a lot of
I mean,
spam.
honestly, you're doing everybody a favor if you do. So.
Yeah,
I mean, and your shirt is totally on theme today as well.
Yeah, wearing my Sheo shirt. I've got, and of course there's.
Look at that.
Where is it? My Dark Brotherhood pin here. Lucian LeChance of the Dark Brotherhood, dear child of Sithis. I don't spread rumors.
I love it.
Dear child. I create them.
Dear child.
So, yeah, I love Oblivion. Oblivion to me was, I mean, I've loved all the games. I loved Morrowind.
What's this?
Ah, yes, we've been expecting you. Come right in. I love Skyrim, which is fantastic, but Oblivion to me was where I came out to play. And it was the original.
Oh, when's it going to release though? Probably shortly after this stream ends.
Oh man, there's so much crossbreeding amongst the Imperial Guard. You know, Mom, Dad, the family reunions were very confusing. But
It's a lot of love.
I know, but I just absolutely loved that game, and as other games came along, and then you got to see Skyrim with its 10th anniversary edition, and when I first put that on the Xbox Series X. Oh my God, the visuals to me were just, I was blown away. And to make Oblivion now have that kind of feel, that kind of look, the gameplay, the graphics, I mean, if I walk up to a lady in the middle of one of the towns and tap her on the shoulder and she turns around and does not look like Terry Jones in drag from Monty Python, I don't know what I'm going to do. But, I mean, I love the game. So now people are going to get a chance to see it with brand new eyes. And for people who have only ever played Skyrim, this is going to be kind of a revelation.
I have to go now, so have a nice day. JP, thank you very much for being here, my dude. I'll see you next time. It's already on there, not PS, apparently. Not on the PSN, apparently, unfortunately.
And this is the mouth to the Shivering Isles. Look at the difference, the graphics, how sumptuous
Here we go.
The detail on this. Not just
it's
on
gorgeous.
the backgrounds, not just every leaf on a tree, but looking at the clothing, at the uniforms that they're wearing. I mean, he's wearing leather, and he's wearing some fur, and you're seeing all the details on every little thing. This guard right here.
It does look good.
This guard, people are like, that's so effective. He seems to have this cold out there in the middle of this island where the winds are whipping around, and
let me just do a clip quick,
I was really, really sick that day, but
you didn't have to go that hard into the role, Wes.
I know, I'm method, so method. But look at that. Now, there's the door to the Fringe, and inside, what's going to happen? Oh, look at the screens. Even the screens, the loading screens look so much sweeter and more detailed. And there he is. Haskell! Look at him, sitting there all bald and boring. Haskell, your room's very dark, just like your personality. Hurry up and talk. Oh, look at the detail on Haskell's face. You can really see what living with Sheogorath has done to him. He looks like Marley's ghost there.
I mean, this is the first time you're seeing the remastered,
This is the first
isn't it?
time I've seen any of this, and the
I got created
detail
that for
on
the time being and read
expression
chat.
on the face.
Be seeing y'all, Presidente. Have a lovely day, guys. Everybody who are leaving now,
weird.
appreciate you sticking around. I'm going to be watching
So
this
put
for the
upon.
next half an hour or so, depending on how long it goes.
been
But
almost
if you
20
want to stick
years, so
around,
we've had a
awesome,
lot
feel
of
free. If not,
ability
it was
for
wonderful to
technical
have you here, and thank you
advancements
for being a part of it.
Yes, and imagine.
Zelda fans in the chat, hello.
20
In the search,
years
type
in the
Elder
service
Scrolls
of
Oblivion
Sheogorath
Remaster in the
does
search,
not
gets
age
44.
anybody.
Oh, on Xbox.
absolutely.
I'm on PlayStation, unfortunately, so I can't
I like
search
his
it,
puffy
but
sleeves there.
it'll be out
And the
soon enough,
little
I'm sure.
Seinfeld puffy sleeves.
Great to have a cam stream, my dude. It is. It's good to finally get the face out, I suppose. Ugh.
For
Just
Oblivion,
hide that
or
face
which
in mine.
character do you feel like you gravitated the most towards?
Just searched Oblivion. It's the first thing that came up.
Who's your favorite character to play? That's
No.
Sophie's choice.
No.
Because you bring a little of yourself to every
PS3
role you
one.
do. You gotta bring. These are all like my children. So, I mean, I love Lucian. I love Shea Gorath. I love them all for very different reasons.
Still not on here yet, guys. Still not there.
For this
Be seeing him, my friend. Got to eat dinner too. 2030. Thank you so much, Gage and friends. Looking forward for your Oblivion stream and videos. Thank you, Presidente. Have a lovely day. Okay, I'll see you when I'm looking at you. Love the OG subtitles in the game. Do you have PS Plus? I do have PS Plus, yes sir. I have got the PS Plus. I actually upgraded. I got PS Extra yesterday because I wanted to play up. Yeah. Restart the system. You might be onto something there, yeah, you might be onto something. Let me restart it. Restart right over there. Good idea, Neptune. Indeedy.
And just...
God damn, I can't believe that.
Does it take you? Is it that quick for you sometimes when you like get
how insane is that, guys?
And sometimes
I can't get over that.
Shea was a different thing, but with Lucian, I had a come here, Bubby.
Lucian.
It's okay. With Lucian.
Oh, bless.
The image I had in my mind as I portrayed him at first.
Look at that. Look at that, guys. Just look at
what
that.
he ended up looking like. You know, he ended up looking. They made him this gorgeous guy.
Look at those eyes.
You know, and when we're looking at him, going, "Oh my God, he's gorgeous. He has the heart of darkness, the perfect man."
I can't
so, but he was so much fun to do. And people say, "Do you know what happened to him?" Spoilers. You just finish your lines. So when I'm playing the game and I get to that point in the game, I'm like,
can't believe that.
You know, I'm experiencing it as well.
Maybe restart system, so it's actually original. Yeah, that was the original, actually. I'm like, I don't remember seeing the original popping up on the PlayStation Store, though, so that's strange. Very strange.
Is beautiful.
He's in the Skyrim mod. Wednesday, Thursday, hello, friend. How are we today, dude? Let's see, right, PlayStation Store. Let's try it again. Oblivion.
To the fringe of madness.
Look at what?
Yeah, with Shea Gorath, I had about a week to prepare. And I was told, we want something a little more stand-up, but we want him to feel dangerous but funny.
A little bit more stand-up.
And they said, maybe something like Robin Williams. And I thought, no, Robin Williams was a bit too cuddly, you know. As Shea Gorath, I'll skip rope with your entrails. I don't believe you. So,
admittedly, that would be an interesting thing to see Robin Williams talking about.
I know, but I thought, where could I find my inspiration for this character? And I started thinking about
how fantastic are these guys?
Comedians who would I find dangerous.
I'm doing great. How are you today, Burp King? I am doing wonderful, my dude. Absolutely fantastic. We've just had the announcement.
At the end of the night.
Can't connect now. Try again.
We've
just had the announcement drop for Oblivion, and we've had some wonderful people watching and joining in the chat today. So I'm doing wonderful, mate. I'm doing grand. It's good to have you here. I'm going to buy it next year because I want to buy some mods for my Ark Survival Ascended game. Also, that will give it time for any bugs to be fixed. Yeah, that's quite true. That is quite true. Good thought. But I'm going to buy it right away, mate. I'm gonna get on this game as soon as. I might even skip my Skyrim playthrough number 2, just so I can play through this now.
He's got mania and dementia.
Guys in the chat, what do you think? Shall I continue my Skyrim,
an accent
or is it time for part 1 of the Oblivion
you think
remake?
He might be Irish. You think then
I think
maybe
it's time.
He's Scottish.
I think it's
when he
definitely
gets more
time.
manic. But what happens when he gets deadly serious?
Come on, work for me. Can't
there are a few moments where it drops completely. Why? Because everything else is an affectation.
Work for me, please.
He does what he wishes to do. And
I'd pause the second playthrough. I agree, Damer. I agree. Play through Skyrim first. I'll finish my Skyrim play, I think. You were nearly finished with Skyrim. I am. I just need to do my Soulstime run. I've done the majority of Skyrim, so what I'll do is I'll probably end it on Soulstime. I'll do the Dragonborn DLC, and then I'll end it in such a location where I can continue if I want to, and we can continue from where we left off, and then we'll start with Oblivion.
Whether it's over the top.
Horth continue Skyrim. Okay. You really just need to finish DLC for Dragonborn. Yep, that's quite right. You're quite right, actually.
And I think from what
That
I
looks
was
odd.
told later,
That's
Todd
the
was
remaster.
listening
Looks
to it, and they
strange.
weren't expecting that.
The running
And
looks a
so
bit.
it threw
The
him off a
running
little
looks
at
very
first,
strange.
And then the more he listened to it, the more he was
Very
like,
odd.
Oh no, I like this.
If you buy it now,
like
I'll
this.
stay and watch
And,
the new
that's
game
who
content
Sheo
stream.
became.
Well,
And you
if I
define
can
the
buy it now,
character
but it's
through
not popping up for me.
multiple
I'm
games,
assuming
multiple
Yeah.
universes.
after this stream is done,
and it's a beautiful thing because
then we're
I
going
love
to be
more
able to
than
buy it.
anything trying to
That's
figure
my
out who a
assumption.
character is. And the Rubik's Cube of their personality and the
First, you
whole
have to play
thing.
the
I
OG
imagine, though, that
2002
the
Morrowind.
character
Oh,
is
Surtees, that isn't
designed
going to
by
happen. I'm
somebody
sorry,
else,
bro.
that you
I'm
get to
sorry.
input a lot
I'm
of
sorry
your
to disappoint you,
influence and
but I cannot.
direction on it,
I cannot
even
do that.
still.
Well, you
I'm going to have to
bring
get the Oblivion
a
first, my
sense
friend.
of
I'm going to
life
have to.
it.
Do you think we'll
Whereas
live stream
when someone is
Oblivion
writing
or
it,
make a series
they're
out of it?
bringing their
Both.
sense
I'm going to
of
live
life
stream
to
it and
their
make a series out of it.
experience.
I'm
But
looking
you
for a
don't
physical
know
version
their
right now. Good idea,
experience.
actually.
But you know
Then you
the
can move on to Oblivion. No,
circumstances of the
no, no.
character,
We'll go
and
backwards.
you can
We'll go to
build
Oblivion,
something
and then
around the
once they
character.
remaster Morrowind,
And
we'll play We'll
then,
play Morrowind. They're going to
you know,
remaster it, I'm sure.
live in that space.
I mean, you could also live stream it and then
become
cut your streams into series.
somewhat that
Exactly what I
character.
do at the
That's why
moment.
every one of them
I
become
still
like
need to
children
edit
of mine.
through my Skyrim
Oh,
streams.
no.
I've got loads
There
to
are some
edit.
days. The one I don't want
We
to
get
become
both.
The
Who
more
knows it,
like
mate? Who
is,
knows it?
Hermaeus
You know the score.
Mora. And
that would also be terrifying, yes.
yeah, Mel Blanc used to look at the photographs of the characters that he was doing and would base them on that, like Socio Srogala from Morrowind. I saw
So
him.
this guy is the
So
voice
every one them
of
seemed
Sheogorath,
like an old bald guy
and
with a goatee.
I'm assuming a bunch of
but,
other characters from the original game.
You look at Hermaeus Mora and you're like, a million
Stop right
eyeballs,
there,
a million
criminal scum.
tentacles.
That's the guy.
What
That's
does
the
that
voice he's got,
sound
right?
like?
Only 2
And,
years from the 25th anniversary for Morrowind. Maybe
you
they
know, I
plan
worked with,
something for that. Morrowind is much larger than Oblivion.
As the
Is it?
director for the,
Oh yeah, you were
ESO.
saying it's
And we
procedurally
had to do
generated,
some
right?
Adaptation.
Yeah,
because
I remember
he
hearing something about
was
that.
Very slow and
Which is quite.
ponderous
Oh no, you were
in
telling me
some
something
of the
about it.
earlier games, and with a clips
I apologise if
and
I'm talking
lisps
over
and clicks and all this.
what you guys want to
But
listen to.
I adapted it, but
Let me
kept
put
it
the link
same
in the
as
description
well.
for anybody
And
who
the
might want to check out the
explanation
actual live stream.
that I come up with. Why does he sound a little bit
Just for anybody who
different?
might want to, but if not,
Where
thank you for
on
sticking
Hermaeus
around.
Mora do you see a mouth?
I don't even want to know where the mouth is, honestly.
That is
I know.
horrifying. Look
I
at
think
that.
You're hearing him telepathically.
The faces are still terrifying, even though they've updated it.
just like
Jesus,
with
look at this.
every
Look at this right by there.
telepathic thing,
Right by there. That looks horrifying.
may
She looks
have
like a
better
vampire as well.
receptor
Will they have vampires and
than another
werewolves in
character
Oblivion?
would have.
What do you think?
Some
I don't know if they
people
ever
would
had them in the
have less
original.
sensory
So
perception,
do you think they'll
and
add them in
so
these
it might
ones?
be a little more muddled. Might be a little more clicky.
It must be
might a little
easier
draggy
process to
because
get it on
that
Steam and PS5. I'd
is
assume
how
so, yeah.
your
I'd assume so.
Extrasensory perception of their
Gosh, I really need
voice
to trim my
is.
beard, don't I?
However, if
I
you're
really
a little
need to trim it.
stronger,
Still
and
not
you've
loading,
got a
though.
little bit more going for you in that regard, suddenly it's a little clearer.
Why
It's
is it not
like the
popping up?
difference between the Beatles listening to Helter Skelter on vinyl, then
Elder
later
Scrolls.
on CD. Oh, it's so much clearer. Manson was like, I wasn't meant to kill anybody
Is
after
it going to
all.
work with Elder Scrolls? I hope so.
So
Oh, look at
yeah,
that dog guy. Look how cute that is.
That's there.
He's a
Long
beauty.
answer, but
There we go. Look, Oblivion's popped up,
I love
but
doing
no,
it. I
no
love doing it.
remastered Oblivion.
And I know
at
you
the
don't
moment.
have
We've
necessarily a favorite character.
we've got
because
the
they
Elder
are
Scrolls
children,
Online,
but do you
Oblivion,
have a favorite
Oblivion,
line that you've done, or at least like
more
a,
Elder
maybe a
Scrolls,
handful?
Skyrim.
I do love
Still
the
no
line
Oblivion
where
on the
you know,
PlayStation Store, guys.
Lucy
Okay.
and LeChance
Let me just open that
does
then.
say,
Maybe can you
"I
guys see
don't
that?
spread
Nah, it doesn't look very good, does
dear
it?
child.
Ah, it don't matter. It don't matter.
And
I only get
the
hard
thing that
copies,
bugs
and
me
not
is
only
when Knights of
not
the
online
Nine came
versions. So
in,
if I wait till next year, I can get the hard copy at the store, and they tend to come with extra content as well.
I heard there's
Yeah,
a
smart.
prophet
I
down
like
by
to
the-
get either or either. I prefer to have the hard copy, but I don't mind
No,
having the
Lucian,
online
come
copy,
on, man.
depending on what it is. I'll probably get the online copy for this, honestly.
Don't worry
Will it be
about
mod
it.
for
I
remastered?
do
Can
love
it
some of
even
those
be
lines.
modded?
The cheese
Probably.
line
I mean,
really
probably
took
not right
off.
away,
I
Holtz,
mean,
but yeah,
the
I don't
cheese
doubt
for
they will release
everyone.
mods.
I mean, I got you the sign
I
specifically.
know. Look at that cheese for everyone. It was just a couple
Neptune,
of
I'm
lines
assuming it.
in the middle
I'm assuming
of
we're gonna have to wait a couple hours or
and
so,
it took off and had
because
a life of
right
its
now
own.
it's about 20 to 9 in the US where they're releasing
Somebody
this.
said it to me movie, I'd be really
I would
happy.
assume about 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock they'll
Yeah.
release
I went
the
to,
actual game for us to
Amsterdam,
purchase.
with the
hopefully.
ESO crew. and went to the cheese shop. bought a
Not right
bunch
now,
of
Corey.
cheese,
No,
took a
sir. No,
picture
sir.
up there, and everybody was
I'd
just
say
like,
most
there
likely
he
it
is
will
in his
be
natural habitat.
moldable on PlayStation. Most likely moldable on
And it wasn't
PC,
enough
I
for
would suggest.
everyone.
I would think,
Sorry.
Neptune.
That would have been a lot.
Yeah.
You probably would have made the. You had to ransack the whole shop.
You got to go through customs.
It's difficult. Nobody wants to deal with that.
One sec, guys.
How much cheese do you think you're going to eat, sir?
Enough.
Enough cheese. Is there ever enough?
There's never enough cheese.
No, we're still in the Shivering Isles, right?
Enough
Yeah,
is
I think
never
we're gonna
enough.
traipse around the Shivering Isles for
There
a
we go.
little while.
And
Their
look at some
faces
of the
look incredible
faces
though.
and the hair, so
It
it's
still
more
looks quite
fun.
terrifying. You know, the
This is
original
something that does
Oblivion
come in the
faces, they
remastered.
looked
You get all
horrifying,
of
and
the
they still have that
DLC with
horrifying
Oh,
aspect
that's
to it, but they
great.
look so much
Yeah,
better.
so
They just look
it's
so
the
much
full
better, don't they?
package.
Oblivion PC,
So
and
you
I'd
get,
say Xbox. Yeah, most
Knights of the
likely
Nine.
moddable. Yeah, I
You know,
agree.
telling the
I
white
don't think
straight,
PlayStation will have the mods right away, if ever, if any.
You know, it's one of the ones that people don't think about. What's the guy's name? Begins with a U. Lives in a cave. You get the Staff of Sheogorath from him later.
Staff of Sheogorath.
Looking at my friends off camera.
I forgot that I'd done the
Xbox,
character.
Microsoft sponsored, thus
Really?
might be
Playing-
deleted
I guess when you
on
do so
PS
many,
on
it probably
purpose
is
or
just,
due
like,
to agreements.
kind of
Maybe,
blurs together
maybe,
unless
yeah.
it's something like really big,
Um,
right?
Let me see.
Some
Can
of
I
them really
access?
stand
let me
out.
type
They,
them in.
they're much bigger, but the
Oblivion,
I was the torturer.
PS5.
I was
remaster. There we
the
go. I'm gonna type that in.
guy. Is it Hermes
Shopping.
Gomez, the suicidal guy?
Nah, it's not out. It's not out on any shops right now.
Those
you
were
can see
all
the
fun
originals,
roles
but
to play.
nah, it's a shame.
But I love how the
Bless me.
suicidal guy
Got that
is
hiccups.
begging you to kill him, and at the end he's like, "What are you doing?" But all the
Still
voices
not
in this
appearing.
are the same, so we get to hear.
Give
this
it another
fellow
15
right
minutes.
here,
Maybe
yeah?
it'll drop out then.
Yep.
Craig
Maybe
Seckler
not.
is
They're gonna
the
set up.
adoring fan, and seeing him
I
wearing
didn't
one of
murder
those.
him, I swear. I mean, not yet anyway.
Look
But
at that. Like,
should I?
Oh, I thought it was a
Yeah, in
mushroom,
tribute
mate.
to
She's got a
Craig.
sword with the hair. I thought it was a mushroom.
How do I look?
Lovely. It's lovely.
My sword.
You look like a mushroom
rock
lady.
star.
Should I just keep this on the whole time? Man, you got to do that lockpick quick.
That's
I remember we
fantastic.
did an Oblivion stream
That's a little
a
different,
couple
isn't
years
it?
ago, and it was like torture
What's
watching.
that?
Watching
Gatekeeper
my,
skeleton.
Friend
That's a massive
try to do
skeleton.
the lockpick and just failing every single time. But yeah, the same lock.
Watching someone play a game is fun, like this, when you're battling skeletons. When it takes them an hour to pick a lock, and they're saving and going back again and again and again, it's like, call me.
It's funny
wake
at
me up.
first, and that was a live stream too. So it was funny at
Oh, no.
first, but then it's just like, okay, all right, and then stream's over, rage quit,
Lockpick, the live stream.
Wait, so they've already streamed this gameplay,
So
have
can
they?
you tell us anything about your first interaction with Bethesda Game Studios, like how you started with the team here?
My first game was Morrowind.
Well,
and
guys,
went,
I want to keep going, so I am going to keep going, but I am going to have to end it soon because I want to. I want to make some edits. I've got some short ideas from this stream, so I'm really excited to post them.
Yeah, and
yeah, this is very
we
cool.
sat there and went through all the different characters, the Bretons,
Doom
and
the Dark Ages. Oh,
different
look at the wrong thing.
Daedric gods, and some orcs, and all sorts of things. We were having a good time. I do remember going down to Au Bon Pain and getting, taking a break and getting a chocolate croissant and just chatting and walking. And the thing is,
Chocolate croissant.
Todd's always been very passionate about these games, That's the thing that people don't. I don't think people realize just how.
Mate, we had like 500,000 people watching this, and it's just dropped down to
I
120,000.
mean, the old top-down turn-based type games.
I want to make my own
board
game,
games, things of
and
that
would
sort,
like
and to
Skyrim and
bring the
Oblivion
spirit of
2D.
those into
Skyrim and Oblivion
these worlds.
2D.
And,
That would be interesting.
know,
I mean, maybe you could make your own
Morrowind was
fan-made
kind of a
version.
real
It'd be
departure
not easy to make. It'd be
for
easier to make
the
than a
Elder
3D
Scrolls,
version game,
which
but
had been
that'd be
much
intriguing. How would you make it? Like
less
Terraria?
graphically robust.
Different levels and things like that.
Yeah, and,
It's retro. Don't worry about it.
yeah, and the voice acting was very sparse then. It wasn't even that much more in Morrowind, but what was there was really
Amazing.
fun,
Oh my
really
lord, I can't
good to
believe
do.
this. Let me look at
And
Discord real quick.
I
Anything going on
started
over here?
playing
Oh, I think my
that game,
PC's
getting
frozen.
700 hours in, you know how it
Nope,
goes.
it's just
You
trying to
click,
access
I'm
all
gonna
these
play for
things
half an
is a
hour,
bit
go
too
to
much.
bed, and next
Not
thing
fan made because I want
birds
to
are
actually
chirping
publish it on
outside,
Steam.
your day
I
is
mean,
toast.
I'm sure if you make
dream in that world.
parody versions of games, you can release them because I think under parody
which was
law you're allowed
interesting
to
because I had not
you're allowed
had
to
the
do certain
experience
things like
of
remaking songs and things like that.
I've done some
like
games and
Weird Al
things of that
Yankovic
sort.
and all
I
that.
played, I think in Unreal 2,
click on that.
like
Paul says
200
Neptune Escape
different
like
people
Dwarf
dying in
Fortress
500
2D.
different ways.
Never played that. I've never seen that myself.
I was basically the equivalent of a Wilhelm scream. And this one I really wanted to play, and I got into it, and I started dreaming in that world. And when I started voicing Oblivion,
Certes, that looks hysterical.
my eyes and see the world
Just
around.
notice what you put on the Discord.
Now, maybe in Oblivion I didn't see any silt striders, and there were no boots of that would help me fly from one end to the other. Thank God there were no
Guys,
cliff racers.
I don't know how much longer this is going to go, so I'm half tempted to just end it here and update you guys later on as to whether or not I can buy it on PlayStation.
Cliff racers along the way.
Oblivion,
yeah,
upgrade.
But I saw that
Still
world.
available.
And I lived in that world.
But it's
because I
available
lived
today,
in the
guys.
world
It is
when I was
available
playing the
today.
game. And I discovered something. The more you play the games, the more immersive
That's
your
so funny.
performance can
That
become.
is so funny.
Because you know the world not
I feel that.
like everybody else is going to know it. The games become so, like almost virtual reality. You're sucked into them. These worlds become sometimes even more real than your
He's
own.
so right. He's on point with
I
that.
was able to take, I started working with Mark Lampert, and he was like, with the Imperial Guards, let's go less.
All right, take your
what you were doing
time.
with the Bretons.
2D
Just
overhead,
give
never
me,
heard of it.
you
I
know,
hope they
these guys
did
are full of
what Mario
testosterone.
RPG did. Looks like,
And we
like
found
looking at
the
a
voice
map,
that we
keep
wanted
it
for
on.
that. So
What,
the
keep this
Imperial
on?
Guards are the first
Is
ones
it
that
like
I
a tower
did.
defense game or is it like a thing?
But then
I'm
I
gonna
started
seeing
doing
your
some
face
of the
out
other
for a long time, mate.
characters
It's been a hot minute,
I'm
innit? Look at this.
really proud
I just
that
need to
Lucy
shave the beard, need to
Lachance
trim
was
the hair
one of
back
the
off because look,
first
it's
voices that
it's
ever
getting
go
fluffy.
through
Don't like it.
the voice class system.
Overhead like
in
Undertale,
Elder
I think it is.
Scrolls. And by the time Shivering Isles came around, we had a bunch of different voices suddenly. It really changed things a lot. So watching it grow. And
I just want to know when
these
the game
things
when it's
and
being
being able to
released.
perform
Let me see.
alongside folks
When
like Linda Carter,
is
who's been in these,
Oblivion remake?
Our party for
released
Oblivion
on PS5. Here we go.
A lot of the big game parties have been.
Oblivion remake out
pretty
today on
crazy at
PS5.
different
Price
places.
revealed, as many of the recent
Oblivion,
leaks
in a
suggest.
way,
Elder
was
Scrolls
kind
4
of a lot
Oblivion
more
Remastered
sedate,
is
but
out
still
today
was
on
big
PS5.
at the time.
Following its official
We
reveal,
went
it
on,
may
like, this one
bear the
cruise
remastered
ship
title,
on,
but
Potomac,
this
where they had dinner.
revival
And
definitely
we're all
leans
out
towards
there
the
and
remake
hanging
side of
out,
things.
and, eating dinner, going up top.
Let's see if I do this
recreating
PS Plus.
Titanic scenes on
PS
the edge of
Plus
the
or
As you
PS
do.
Store.
as one does, yeah.
Oblivion, there we go.
And it was
Oh.
so fun, and getting a chance to see talk with Linda Carter.
I think
who
it's
turns
on.
out is also a huge Washington Capitals fan.
Oh, buffering.
Also a win.
Yeah, and that
I think
the
it's out,
Capitol
guys. I think it's
stuff
out.
came
What
into
time is it?
play.
Oh, wait.
Because when I started doing the arena announcer, I'd been doing
Oblivion.
the Capitals for
Let's
about,
try that.
I guess we started recording.
$59.99, guys.
So I've
$59.99.
been the arena announcer for about 3 years.
No, I don't see it.
And I was learning
Still
who I
not showing up
was
my
and doing
PlayStation. Maybe I should
things,
reset the PlayStation one more time. What do you think?
I asked
try
Mark,
that.
how
If I
do you
restart
want to do the
PlayStation,
arena announcer?
restart.
He's like,
Yeah, let's
you
try
know,
that.
kind of what you're doing with the Caps only on
Yeah,
steroids. 'cause
overhead
these
like
are-
Undertale,
these
I
are
think. Give the beard a
gladiators.
light trim. I mean, I'm gonna give it a
Okay.
massively heavy trim
So
because
I
look, it's
brought
just
that.
it's just too big for me.
From the
Unleashed
diaphragm.
fury. Yeah.
Cheap in my opinion.
Good
Yeah, it's
people of
surprisingly
the
cheap.
city of
$59.99.
Cyrodiil, welcome
Fairly
to
cheap.
the arena.
Gonna heart that.
And
Sign in.
I started
Accept.
taking some of that.
Oh
that I
mate,
did
I'm gonna be
with
buying that and I'm gonna be
Oblivion
downloading it right away. I think.
and bringing it to the Capitals. And the two of them began
we
to
don't wanna log into that.
merge together until I became
Fairly cheap.
sort
I mean,
of
I was
over the
expecting to
top
be a
if
bit
you
more
were going,
expensive,
"You're not
but
old school."
Maybe
You're
not.
classic.
Maybe not.
You're just a
Right,
rebel
PlayStation
punk
Store. I
is
need to
what
move
you
that
are.
quietly.
I'm
PlayStation
like, okay, well that's fine. So I'm a
Store.
rebel punk, but I'm out
Give
there
me some
unleashing
more.
fury. I'm a fan with a
gonna
microphone,
for
and I'm going
PlayStation
nuts. And a lot of the
PlayStation,
development
Guide
into
Remaster
that
Update,
started with
35
Oblivion.
minutes ago. Price
What's
revealed.
really
Ooh.
weird
Available
is
to
that
buy
I've been
today.
doing that
Price
now
of
for 25 years with the
$49.99. We'll update this article. Oh, that's
And
push
in
square.
that time,
That's the
as
PlayStation Store right there.
other people retired and
Let me
left
show you
the
guys. Let me
job,
show you. I can't show
all
you.
the people who are out there saying you're not
Solid, we'll leave it there.
old school, you're
Alright,
not
let me
traditional,
accept this.
started replacing the old school and traditional guys with people who sounded like me.
Sorry guys,
And we're doing
frozen
the
it, but
things I
look.
did.
I don't know if you can
So
see these.
25 years later, guess
Oh, here we
what?
go. Elder Scrolls
old
Standard
school.
Edition is
Doing
$49.99.
what I
Deluxe
did when I
Edition's
was a young
$59.99.
punk. So,
The
you
Old
know,
Scrolls Oblivion
thank you,
Remaster,
Oblivion,
Akatosh
thank
armor
you,
set and
Mark, for
weapons,
helping
Maroon's
change
Dagon armor set and weapons, digital
how
art book
I
and
do
soundtrack.
things, you know, and that's the thing.
Yeah, boys.
Over
yeah,
this
boys.
period of time that we've done these games, over this period
So
of
it's
time
official.
that we've worked
You've
with
got
all
the
these different
Standard Edition and you've got the Digital Deluxe Edition.
characters,
Which one are you going to be getting, everybody?
constantly
Standard or
learning,
digital?
and I'm
I need to pause this.
constantly growing,
And then I need to
constantly grateful for
wait.
the
Let me
opportunity.
refresh this because it's lagging a little bit for me. Apologies, guys. Dang it, more expensive on the PS5 than it is on the Xbox. Damn, I think you're right, innit? How much is it on the Xbox? Say $49.99, possibly. Oh, we've reset the PlayStation now, didn't we? Oh, it's buffering. My bad, guys. Bear with me.
And I channeled that into this character who died.
My PC's a bit lame, see, so I'm running a lot for my
He's
PC.
given a chance through, you know, the magic of this world.
Deluxe seems to be for supporters, just adds cosmetics and music. I think I'm going to go for the Deluxe Edition. I think that's what I'm going to do. Also, the chat is live over on their channel, on their thing.
Especially because you say you put so much of yourself into the
Yeah.
characters you're doing.
I'm going to have to close this off, I
And
think.
after we were done and I was working
Close
with
that.
DB on, I said, wow,
Close that.
that one was
That's
that
good.
one was a little intense. And she said,
Don't
yeah.
pause. I didn't mean to pause it, mate. It
I
was
love
buffering,
working with this, like,
unfortunately.
waltz.
But
It's
let me see if I can buy it. Yeah.
But I see something after the game comes out.
Look.
Somebody has
It's
a
here.
photograph
It's
of
here.
some Dog looking
It's here.
really sad. in the backseat
$49.99.
going, Who is the actor for
Or
John?
the Deluxe Edition. It looks like I'm going for the Deluxe
And
Edition,
I'm like,
guys.
Nailed it.
Oh, guys.
because if
It's
you
available.
don't feel it, they don't feel it. And I'm a fan of the
Change
games.
payment method.
I'm a fan of the worlds. I'm a fan of every one of my characters. Even the bad ones have their reasons. And if you
I've
can
got
get
it.
into
I've just
that
bought
and
it.
you can
I've just
feel
bought the
that
Deluxe
and
Edition,
I
guys.
can
It's
make it
official.
real for
I've
me,
just bought it.
Then maybe I'm making
I've just
it real
bought it.
for
Look.
somebody else.
Processing.
And it becomes immersive
Thank
for
you
them,
for your
so-
purchase.
With
Yeah,
saying without
mate.
question.
Download
Yeah.
all.
Well, speaking
Fucking
to
right,
that
download
point,
all.
what do you
Art
hope
book.
that
Oh, wow.
players experience or
119
feel from the
gigabytes.
characters that you
Jesus,
portray in
download all. Let's do
Oblivion?
it.
Who may be experiencing it for the first time,
Yeah.
or maybe
Downloads,
they're
goes
returning to
downloads
it
and
having
update.
played the previous
Oh,
version
wow.
of Oblivion.
I think that it makes me very happy that these
Have I got enough
characters
space for it now?
are
That's the
going to
only
get a
question.
second chance. The
I
Imperial
have to install
Guards,
Helldivers.
you know,
Probably, yeah.
um,
Marvel Rivals
even
as well.
even in the strength
Jurassic Park,
of
I have to install.
I
Let's
once
just
took
hope
an
I have
arrow
enough
to the
space.
knee, you know. Even
I
in,
once
with
took an
that
arrow to
coming
the
around,
knee.
people still remember the
Oh, snap,
Imperial
my page
Guards
died.
of Oblivion.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Download time, you know it, Corey, bro.
I would
You
say
know
I
it.
see them probably second or third most.
Reset, Neptune. Reset. It should be
Elder
showing
Scrolls
now.
titles.
How
Right,
fast is
I'm
your
looking
download
at,
speed? Lol.
Jess over here. Another Jess.
I'm not sure, honestly. It's quite fast, though.
yeah.
Quite fast in this household. If it was at my partner's, then it'd be trash. I wish they would show the map. Yeah, I wish they'd show the map as well, actually. But
well, I scared
maybe there'd be an
myself
option
once
for
playing
it.
the game. Oblivion, I'm up in one of the
curious.
towers in one of the Oblivion gates, and I do the Dremora, the Daedric warriors that suddenly pop up and fight and battle in the middle of Oblivion. And it's the middle of the night. I'm walking up a winding staircase, and suddenly I come out.
Amazing.
Sorry, Finn.
Just get the
sorry."
most important thing first, I guess.
And
Yeah,
I
mate. We're gonna
jumped
download the digital art
I
book. 8
jumped,
minutes
and
it's
I'm like,
taken, and then
holy hell! I just
I've
scared
got
myself.
however long it's calculating for the Elder Scrolls remaster. Oh my god, I can't believe
Ask,
this
do
is
you
a
find
reality.
that you can
This is awesome.
disconnect from the
This is
characters that
fantastic.
you've done and your voice
Yeah.
in the game when you're playing as a player?
Yeah, you know, the thing is, when I'm playing the games, I am the character.
Just get. Why
that
can't I
you
hear
know, with
Minecraft
the
music?
controller,
That would be
that's
because
me,
Minecraft
right?
music is playing on in the background.
And then I'll listen to hear if
That's
the
funny.
voice is
Let me
immersive,
move that away.
or if it stands out if it didn't work. If
Well,
it
guys,
worked
I am
and
going to
it's
suggest
fine, I'll let it go. I'll just enjoy
that everybody
the environment.
call it a day there. If I end the stream,
That
you
being
guys should go
said,
over to this
there's
Bethesda
something about people like, well, what do you
Softworks
play as? I'm
stream
like, I play
and
as
watch
an
it over
Imperial.
there. Because
And
I
they're
don't
like,
think there's
every
going to be
time I
much
said,
more
Yes, yes,
to cover.
because-
I just think they're going to be
Well,
talking.
yeah, I mean, if I'm going to be out there and I've got a big broadsword and I'm battling, going, yeah, yeah, ha! It's my voice. I'm the one who's actually doing the battle. As the Imperial, there's something kind of meta about
That's the other stream.
that.
No.
totally.
Some games need to be removed besides
Don't
Minecraft.
look at
Nah,
the
not
screen,
Minecraft. We're
Finn.
leaving that.
Man, no,
Feeling a
don't.
skinned hound.
Yeah, you're not a skin hound. You're a furry hound.
Sorry, Finn.
Yes, you are.
So if you, as yourself,
Oh my God, this
as
is good.
Wes
This will be good.
Johnson,
Yeah.
were to be in Cyrodiil, who do you think you would be? Would you be like an adventurer or an alchemist?
That one's for you Wednesday,
or
Thursday, mate. I know you've been waiting for
sneaky
it.
archer?
I know you've been waiting for it.
Probably an adventurer. I was always the big sword guy. You know?
End of sports for
I
me
mean,
now. End of sports.
going
All
out
right,
and
guys.
doing
I am going to
stealth
call it a
and
day there.
climbing
Okay.
trees, hitting people
I'm
with a bow
going to
and arrow
download
from a
Oblivion
distance.
in the background.
It's kind
right
of
there.
fun occasionally. But let's be
36%,
honest, we
37%
played
the way.
this
This
game
is
because we
The Elder
have had a
Scrolls
bad
4
day and we want to
Remastered
take a
Digital
broadsword
Arc
and chop
original
somebody
soundtrack.
up.
And then
you
after that,
know?
guys,
and
Even this
not
terminal
go to
gnarl
jail
here.
for
The
it.
Elder Scrolls
Yeah.
4 Oblivion Remastered.
Oh, look at that, yeah.
It's terrifying. By
But I'm
the
going to
way.
call it there. I'm going to call it there.
Yeah, big
I'll leave the
flames
stream up and running for the
those
time
are
being.
scary,
But
and
I am going to call it a day
the,
there. So thank you all for being a
I
part
was
of
gonna
it.
say
Stick
that while
around
I'm
if you
very
want
excited
to.
play this
I'm going to mute
myself,
myself. I'm
so
going to
glad
turn my
I have
camera
to
off
do it
and I'm going to keep
on
this
here,
up
'cause I
and
would
running
be
above me.
really
Okay.
sad
So
trying to
you guys have been
multitask.
fantastic. Thank you very much
I
for being
do
a part of it
love
again.
the,
And
the
massive
running around,
thank
getting
you
involved in things. Now,
to Mr.
I know
Corey
I'm
for the
not
£50
only one,
£50
but at the
dono.
end of a big session,
Just thank you. Just thank you. Just
I
thank you.
save and decide to murder the entire
They are showing
yeah,
remaster footage. Yes,
totally.
they are.
That's
Actually,
just
they
what
are.
they
indeed.
do.
everybody in town.
Yeah.
It is
Okay,
always
guys,
important to
thanks
save.
again. Peace out. See you next time. Okay.
Especially
Ciao
for
for now. Bye bye.
reasons like
Bye bye.
this.
Bye bye.
Pro
And
tips.
then you come back after you've murdered pretty much everybody, and you go back to that original save. Don't they somewhat be like,
That was
I'm
just
feeling a little
in your
uneasy
head
suddenly.
what your character was doing, and then it
Yeah.
goes back and snaps back into reality.
I think all the Dark Brotherhood quests are so cool. The party is a very good one, where you have to go around the party and knock a bunch of people off, and they don't know it's you. I mean, who's not had that experience?
The amount of diversity and range in the types of quests that are in Oblivion and stories that you hear are definitely exciting, and we can't wait for people to experience those or re-experience them.
So when you played Oblivion initially, what stuck out for you?
Just, I mean, the vastness of the world, like how expansive it was and how beautiful it was. I'm one of those people that plays where there's a quest marker. I'm just gonna go another direction. I like, oh, what's over here? Oh, what's over here? And just the amount of surprise and gifts that keep on giving in terms of the world building of Oblivion just was like, it blew my mind. I started with Fallout 3 for Bethesda Game Studios titles.
Yeah.
So I was like not expecting to, I mean, I knew it wasn't Fallout, but I was not expecting to jump in and be like, oh, this is like completely vibrant and different and exciting. So I just loved that. And
From the
amount
very
of
beginning, you
customization,
feel
too.
pretty guilty about what goes down. I personally feel I owe an apology to Patrick Stewart. I've been
How could we?
I've been in a couple of games with Patrick Stewart and haven't met him once. Got this close at Sutton Place Gourmet in D.C. Someone's like, Patrick Stewart's downstairs ordering a sandwich. I'm like, Patrick Stewart eats sandwiches. We have that in common. I eat sandwiches. And by the time I got down there, they'd this place that is notoriously slow at putting out sandwiches got his lickety split and he was gone.
Oh man, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Here you go, Wes.
Oh my
The
goodness,
grand
look
reveal.
at that. Oh, well, look at the hair. It looks like I've been using a little Grecian formula.
So what do you think now, almost 20 years later, seeing this take on Sheo?
I've always loved this Sheo. I've loved this outfit. He looks a little bored.
I think he's just not mad enough yet.
He'll get there. Oh, I saw. Oh, let's see the expression changing slightly.
I love the hand tap.
Yeah. But I think he looks a little bit more like me. Here I've been mantling him all along, and now he's mantling the old me.
Definitely the facial hair. You need to get in on like the golden eyes, though.
Well, I have those contacts for when I go out to cons and things of that sort. After about an hour, they feel like little clay pigeons on my eyeballs.
I can imagine them probably not very comfortable.
But they're great for staring contests. People don't want to continue to look you in the eye.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. It's just like darting away, and it's like I can see you now looking at me right in the eye.
Yeah.
What advice do you have for anybody that would potentially want to get into voice acting or pursue a career in voice acting?
I would say first things first, get yourself a recorder, whether it's a handheld recorder, something, we have them all on our phones now. You can build yourself a studio pretty quickly and easily, but you got to work on the dead sound. But just the handheld recorder, get some dialogue and start reading this dialogue. And when I say read, I don't mean read, because it sounds like you're reading, you've taken somebody out of it.
Right.
If it sounds like you're acting, you take somebody out of it. I need you to just become. Look at those lines and remember that your job is not just to read what's on the paper. It's to bring it to life, and voice acting